Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong thing. Good morning, everybody. We are live. What is up? Happy Saturday. How is everybody doing? Hope we've had a good start to the weekend. Hello, Alex and Echo. Echo's got more Great Cups energy coming her way. Queen of Cups is such a good card. That's a great Saturday card. I don't know what mine could mean. I planned on doing nothing today, but who knows? There's a whole day ahead of me. I have no idea. What's up, guys? I woke up and a miracle happened because I gotta be honest, I was not feeling well, like at all. And I kind of had like what I call, if any of you guys have had headaches or migraines before, I get what I call a fuzzy feeling in my head. And I call it fuzziness because it's like pre-migraine, right? And I kind of woke up with that and I was like, oh shit, like how's this gonna go for a stream today? But after eating and coming around, I feel a lot better. Because I was almost like, oh man, I wonder if I can't do Waterpark today. Like, is that too much chaos? Is that gonna make it worse? But now I'm like, I'm all in for Waterpark. I'm all in. I'm ready to go. Mastering Waterpark management. Oh yeah. We're gonna get a good 2.5 star level of mediocrity today. Huzzah for defeating the fuzziness. Yeah. It's a very weird feeling to describe because it's not at all painful or like I don't know how to describe it. Fuzziness is the best. It's like a fuzziness behind one of my eyeballs. And it's not like a bad feeling, but it's like an omen. And I know what it'll mean in like 3 hours. But yeah, it's gone now, so that's great. Good morning, Tyson. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's what I call the stage 1 of the migraines, and I feel like come on. And then I go on like damage control. And I lay down and I try to do everything I can to get rid of it. But thankfully that's worked today. I do kind of want to just like jump into Waterpark Simulator today because I'm feeling it, but I feel like I had announcements to tell you guys. Oh, next week. Okay, wait. I do. Guys, just so you know, Monday, I'm doing a collab stream with Disney. We're doing Dead by Daylight. That's important. That's Monday. And then a week from tomorrow is Hobbitsgiving in the Discord. Very important. You're good? Yay! I'm glad to hear that, Ty. But yeah, Hobbitsgiving in the Discord is only in a week. That's crazy. I feel like I feel like it was further out before. That's nuts. Hi, Rick. Good morning. How do you feel about the 5 of Cups reversed on this Saturday? I hope you're doing well. Lurk, thank you for lurking. Yo, Jack, welcome in. I was just updating. Hobbitsgiving is in a week. Hobbitsgiving is in 1 freaking week, guys. I can't wait. I also think, in case people didn't hear, I do believe Alex is going to be streaming today, and I think he'll be streaming very soon after me, so I think we're going to try to raid him. And I think he's doing Power Wash Simulator? I don't actually know. I feel like he said he was going to do Power Wash Simulator, the second one, the new one. But we'll see. As for me, I feel like I kind of want to jump straight into Waterpark. I can't believe I'm going to be missing another Power Wash, but I need to go to a wedding. Jack's like, fuck, I have to go to a wedding. I don't want to go. I want to watch a streamer play Power Wash. Honestly, though, I get that. I can't tell you guys how many times I've had to go somewhere when like a streamer will be having an event sort of stream of some sort, like a special thing, like oh, we're going to be dressing up and playing this game, or maybe it is just a game that it's like a new release and I really want to see it or something. And it'll be on a day. It always happens for me on days when I road trip. I will be road tripping down to Florida or driving back up or something. And it's during that fucking 12-hour car ride that I'm going to miss the whole thing. And I get the FOMO a little bit. It stinks. It's my partner's friend group who I'll be meeting for the first time. Oh no, it's one of those weddings where I know no one. Okay, that's rough. I wouldn't want to go either then. Or like, not want to go in like a whiny way. Like, I don't mean to sound like a brat, but I do get that. As an introvert, I get that because that sounds like a scary scenario where you don't really know what's gonna happen. Jack, I forget, do you consider yourself an introvert? I like actually genuinely forget that because you're good at like managing events and like being around large people, but I also know you like work from home. I know you're a triple Scorpio. I know. I feel like that tends to be a little more close to the chest, but yeah, I don't actually know how you identify. I feel like a lot of people in the community identify as introverts, but I am honestly not sure. I definitely do, despite putting myself out on the internet. Doing this from the safety of my own office definitely feels different than me actually going out into the world. I lean introvert, but have been more extroverted in the last few years. Much better in small groups though, not parties. Hi Edgar, yeah, welcome in, dude. Hello from Toronto. I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday up there. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean about that. I think I used to be a more extroverted person, and I get older, and I say, no, I'm good. I also think, I am a very extroverted, presenting introvert. I think I'm good around people and talking to people, and then they think, oh yeah, this girl's great. And then internally, I'm like screaming and ready to go home. Do you know what I mean? And it's not even that I don't like being around people. I genuinely love conversation with people. I think talking with people is so fun, but it just gets so tired. And I get tired way quicker than the people I'm talking to. So I get to like a critical return point, and then they don't, and they keep going. That's where it gets really difficult for me. I'll be in Toronto in like 4 hours. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm good at talking to people and being present, but my battery drains. Yeah, that's definitely how I am. And the problem is when I'm around people whose battery doesn't drain. And then they tend to like not pick up the cues. And that's when I go home and I do get a migraine. That's when that happens. Where are you coming from? Can relate. I'm an extroverted introvert. Once the social battery is run down, I'm done. Yeah. And it's just rough when you're around people who either like don't understand or they can't pick up those cues. And that's not even a fault to them, because I'm sure shit goes over my head all the fucking time, right? Like everyone's like that with different things in life. So I'm not saying like, oh, this is there, like, oh. But I definitely have people that I love in my life that I'll get to a point where I'm like, I need to sit in silence. Like, now's a good time to pull out a book and let's just not talk to each other. And then they'll like keep going. That even sometimes happens to me at like family gatherings. And I mean people who are close enough with me or who I've like lived with that they should know better because like they fucking lived with me. And I'm like, I really just need to sit in silence. Like, please stop. Stop. Don't do this to me. Peterborough. Wow, Jack's just really throwing out where he lives. Peterborough. Hi, Pluranka. How's it going? I am doing very well. I hope you are too. The start to my weekend's been nice. I'm this close to finishing Fellowship of the Ring. I think I'll be finishing it up today, starting my new one. By new one, I mean the Two Towers. Hi, Crazy! Crazy's here. How are you doing, man? How's it been? How is, I know you've been doing job stuff. How's it been? Judgment Reversed. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna start some more cheeky Waterpark sim in just a sec. I think I'm gonna hop into that a little quicker than I normally do with yaps. I do need to remind everyone there's a Dead by Daylight stream on Monday with Disney. We got Hobbits Giving is in 1 week. Prepare your menus. It's gonna be in the Discord the way we do our watch parties now. That's gonna be a very good time. I will be streaming my face if you haven't been to one of our watch parties. I'm physically there on camera, yapping with you while the chat is still open. So it's basically like what you see on screen right now. I want you to picture this and then also a movie. That's going to be the experience. We'll be hanging out for like 12 fucking hours. It's going to be insane. I'm sick today on the weekend. That sucks. But yeah, we're mostly working. I'm not making as much as I would like, so I don't know what I will do next year. Yeah. Crazy. I'm so sorry. Figuring out job shit's hard. I'm glad you at least like it sounds like you've been finding different jobs, like multiple jobs in this market. So that's at least like, that's good. The market be rough right now. So I don't know. I get it. I hope you find something that you think is like a good fit for you. 3 of Wands reverse. Hi, Cleo. 5 of Cups reverse. Another reverse card. That's wild. I'll be missing the Monday stream. I'll be in Toronto again for a workshop, so I can't even sneak on. Phil is in charge. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot because Phil will be modding from Disney's side. Also, Alex. Alex can help. He's a good mod. He's a better mod than I am. I get very distracted when he streams. When I'm present, I'm there, but sometimes I get out. What did I do? I don't know, Alex. Jack's kind of throwing you under the bus right now, man. It's a great time. The commentary is A+ from everyone. It really is. It really is. And I'm not even saying that for like a me thing. I think what's nice about me being on camera for the movie parties is that like I want it to give the vibe of like you're having the movie marathon day with your friend and like I'm on the couch with you, right? And I think I think we've figured out a way now where the vibe is captured. But also you guys are so fucking smart and funny. And the conversation in the movies are just they're fucking great. Will you get tired after 12 hours? I mean, probably, Edgar, probably. What we're doing is this is an annual event. We're watching all 3 of the extended edition Hobbit films. We're going to alternate between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings each year. And it's going to be around American Thanksgiving, hence the name Hobbitsgiving. But we're going to watch this year all 3 extended edition Hobbit films. So we're going to do that. And we're going to eat like a Hobbit for the day. So if you don't know what the Hobbit, we want to say like meal times are, they eat like 6 fucking meals, 7 meals in a day. Breakfast, second breakfast, 11's is lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. It's 7 meals. So I will be sitting there with you all for every meal while we watch the films. And we got a little channel going on Discord where you guys can like share menus with each other. I actually need to post my official menu. I finished it and everything. Allegedly, you're a good mod. Jack, I think you're digging a hole, man. You won mod of the year, Alex. Time to give an acceptance speech. I see no evidence of this. Outlook is bleak. What stream are we having Monday? Monday is going to be a Dead by Daylight stream, which I don't play super often, but I do it with Dear Disney in the chat. We know her and love her. She's a huge Dead by Daylight fan, and she kind of like eases me into it. I played with her during spooky season. It was my first time playing ever, and I'm playing a second time now because I guess they're doing an event called 2v8. It's normally 1v4 and they're doing 2v8 for a limited time. So I'm gonna be trying that on Monday, which that'll be a fun time. It's always fun streaming with her. Shire bread, yeah. I'm gonna like make scones and call it Shire bread. But I got a whole menu. I got something percolating. 2v8 is back. It is. It's only through like the next week now. Something like that. So we're trying to fit it in. Got hit with a cold. Luckily, it hit during the weekend. Yeah. I also hate getting sick on my days off, though. But that's true. I mean, otherwise you got to miss work and then not get paid. That also is like, I think I'm going to make soup for the Hobbit movies and maybe bake something. Hopefully I'll be able to catch at least some of it. I think you guys will. We're starting at 11 a.m. my time. So I think for a lot of Europeans, that's like, what, 5 p.m.? Something like that. So you guys will definitely get through the first film, which, let's be real, is the best of the three. By far the best of the three. I don't know how late it's going to go. It might wrap up for you guys around like 4 or 5 a.m. Maybe not. I don't know. I got to look up how long those movies are. At 6 a.m. for me if we go Euro time. Oh, really? So wait, Cleo, it starts at 6 a.m. for you. That means you'll be able to catch most of it. I mean, not assuming you're going to wake up at 6 a.m., but let's say you wake up at 8 a.m., right? And then you could just like pop it on the background. You'll probably be there for most of it. It's going to be 11 a.m. EST, whatever Eastern time, American time. That's when we're going to start. But yeah, soup's a good idea, Pluronco. I was thinking about making a soup because I can make soup the day before and I'll have lots of it for Hobbitsgiving. I think I'm going to bake scones because scones, again, I can bake it before, have it. The only thing I'm trying to make fresh is the early stuff like 11s or my lunch because I can just have that out in the kitchen, pop out of the room and grab that. But dinner and stuff, I'm having to get a little creative and make sure it's like something I can just heat up in like 2 minutes in the microwave. Or maybe like Alex could prepare it and it's like already done, but he could like bring it up to me or something. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so 11 a.m. is noon for me. Oh, Cleo, then you're like good to go. You could watch like everything. That's wild. So wait. You're like a whole day. I guess that makes sense if you're in the Philippines. You're like a whole day ahead of me. That's crazy. Time zones are so fucking weird. I'm proficient in oven and microwave. There you go. I think Cleo means 12 a.m. Oh. It could be that. In which case, it's still the next day. That might be a bit harder. Oh man, Cleo, I'm sorry. I hope you can make some of it. Oops. Usually it's just a 12-hour difference for me, but DST. Oh, it's 13 hours. Okay, gotcha. Especially with like daylight savings and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. If we just got rid of time zones, Alex, it would not change the fact that Cleo would be watching this in the fucking middle of the night, okay? It doesn't make a difference. In fact, you want to know what helps? Them saying midnight. If anything, get them. I know, Alex, if anything, you're working against your point. Because here's the thing. You're saying we wouldn't have to do math. But here's what I understand. Cleo says it starts at 12 a.m. I understand. That means Cleo's got to go to bed. If I just say 11 a.m. and it's 11 a.m. anywhere, I don't know what the fuck that means for Cleo. Is the sun in the middle of the sky? Maybe it's the middle of her day. I don't know. Maybe it's like sunrise, and maybe they can watch the whole thing. I don't know. But because
I thought this was America.
Exactly.
Huh? Isn't this America?
It is, and that's why we use time zones. Because Cleo says, watching whatever this is, thank you so much for the follow. Because Cleo says it's midnight, I understand that Cleo's got to get their ass to bed. Okay, you're digging your own hole at this point. Is it? Wait, Feyrinda? I hope I got your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Let's use sun and moon positions instead of numbers. Okay, wait, actually, that's something I could get behind. Because that's my whole thing with time zones. If I'm talking with somebody in another country and they tell me it's 4 a.m., I'm glad I'm glad I understand that, like, oh yeah, they don't want to wake up at 4 a.m. But if it's 4 a.m. everywhere, I don't know what the fuck that means. Just Renda? Okay, no problem. Hello, welcome in. We're arguing about time zones. Listen, right at the right, who's my husband, love him dearly, thinks we should abolish time zones. And I think that's a crazy idea. I think this is a crazy idea. It's lunacy. And it's really only, I do understand the logistics behind getting rid of it for ease, right? And especially in a globalized world, I do get it. But you prove my point with this situation. If I'm talking with friends and it's 3 p.m. everywhere, I will not know what the hell's going on. I won't know. Abolish time zones. Everybody get your pitchforks. No, we can't. We need it. Time zones are fine. I think daylight saving stuff needs to be get rid of. Okay, yeah. Can we agree on this? Daylight saving sucks ass. The little flipping of the 1 hour back and forth, that needs to go away. So that needs to go. That needs to go. Start streaming today. I had no idea what I was doing. Trying to find other small streamers. Aw, well, Brenda, you're definitely welcome here. No problem. I hope your streaming journey goes well. It's we've had many a learning curve. Many a learning curve. In fact, we have a dog days emote because I had so many mistakes when we first started. We're still in the dog days sometimes, but that's okay. One of the most confusing math and time zone moments of my life was when I went to Arizona last year during daylight savings times, trying to figure out how they were in PST, not PDT. Yeah. I gotta be honest, whenever I set up times for a stream or an event, I always just say EST. Oh no, Percy and Watson are losing it. Hey, Alex, if you're there, can you close the windows? They going crazy. They are. I don't know why. Oh boy. Give me a second. Thank you. Speaking of dog days. Do I remember dog days? It's literally dog days. I got dogs barking downstairs. What kind of pup is Watson? He is the sweet little mini schnauzer. He's a sweet old man. He's got old man schnauzer beard. He's adorable. Poor man is going through some shit though. He's got the big C, and life is getting a little rough for Watson. Oh no. Has he? Oh hell yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he's okay. He's on a lot of medicine that helps, thank God, but oh boy, the man's got to go to the bathroom every fucking 2 hours. It's interesting with him. Let me go back and see what's going on. It's also funny because him and Percy kind of like egg each other on. When one starts barking, the other one's like, "What's going on? What is it? Huh?" Okay, congrats. Welcome to a very lovely community. You picked well. Aw, thanks, Echo. That means a lot. Yeah, boot DST, keep the time zones. It's 5 p.m. for me, but the night started like 2 hours ago. Oh, no way, Renda. Where are you? Wait, 5 p.m. So you're like... Are you... Eastern European? Latvia! Okay, I was kind of close. Started like 2 hours ago. That's right. We have many a Scandinavian here. What? No, yes. I'm an above average American when it comes to international affairs. Not great, but above average. Disney's here. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we have many a European here, so whenever it hits like the dead of winter, especially like the Finns in chat, you guys are like, I haven't seen the sun in 2 weeks. Oh my God. What are your thoughts on universal time zones? Alex, stop. Send him snuggles from Rambo and I will. We're trying to make him as comfortable as possible. And he has a lot of really good moments, but it's definitely just, you could tell, you know, he's old man, but he's very cute. He's got his college professor sweater on because he gets cold. UTC is like 2 hours behind me, I guess. Oh, okay. Disney's got the Queen of Wands. Let's go. We have a believer. One of us. Wait, Echo, do you agree with Alex on the time zone thing? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? We can't have anyone on Alex's side on this. No. You didn't want to sleep in a little longer, huh? Did Alex watch the VOD? No, I want him to. He watched a couple clips. He just watched a couple clips. They're talking about the already existing universal time used to baseline time zones. That's true. I need to move to Finland is what I hear. UV exposure makes me flare. Yeah, sometimes I like how at near closer to the poles of the world, I like that you get such extreme season changes. But I do remember going to Germany last summer. No, this wasn't even in Germany. You know where I noticed it the most? It was in I was in Amsterdam for a couple days. And that was when I stayed in one spot for like 3 or 4 days. Because every other day I was like bouncing around somewhere else, right? And that was when I noticed I was there for the summer solstice, and I don't think the sun set, or like it didn't get dark outside until like 10 or 10:30. And I was like, hello? What do you mean? Like going to sleep was so difficult, and I'd wake up and I'd feel like a bum because I thought I would like, I don't know, it made me feel like I slept in really late, even though I didn't. It was just the sun got up really early. So I don't know, like a part of me thinks like too much of an extreme would feel weird for me, but I'm also just so not used to it, right? I always lived, especially in Florida, between the solstices, there's only like a 2-hour difference in sunlight, maybe 3 hours. It's not that much. I'm confused if I want to sleep now or never. I've been going to sleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. Is that not normal for you? I hate when my sleep schedule gets off. It's the worst. He's just like me. Alyssa, I agree with the most chaotic outcome. That's fucking crazy. Alex is a fake fan. Mod of the year confirmed. Don't encourage him. Let me introduce myself. I'm pretty much dumb nonsense. So I have no idea what's going on and don't care much about time zones unless I do care for other reasons. It's kind of a long going, like almost an inside joke. My husband just thinks time zones are stupid. He really hates whenever someone has to go, oh, well, it's 8 a.m. my time. So that means it's 2 p.m. your time. And he'll be like, that's stupid math. What if we just said it was one time everywhere? That's really it. And he tries to get a lot of people in his cause. Time zones are important for me when I play Roblox with my American friend, but we haven't spoken in years. I feel like time zones are important because then you know if someone is eating lunch or not. You know if they're asleep. You know if it's late for them. You know what I mean? That's why I like a time zone. Getting dark during the summer sounds fancy. Yeah, you guys get that like 24-hour sun cycle, right? It like just like hugs the horizon and then it goes back up in the sky. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's all right, Fayrenda. Right, is just trying to get people to buy into his insane idea that time zones should be abolished. This is true. He does. Tried fixing my sleep schedule, worked out for like a few days, and now we're here. I know the feeling. Yeah, I mean, I've been there too. I get it. I get it. It's rough. It's rough when your sleep schedule ain't working out. I hope it gets better. My sleep schedule is fucked too. Kiki! I know you meant Keck W, but Kiki's pretty funny. All right, gang, who's ready for the chaos of Waterpark Simulator? Who's ready? Waterpark Sim. I think my goal today is to get to like a mediocre 2.5 stars. If we can reach peak mediocrity today, I think that means we've done it. And peak mediocrity is 2 stars, 2.5 stars. It can't be 1 star because 1 star means like it's shit, right? And maybe people would go for like, oh, we got to see how bad it is. We need to reach like complete boring averages. Okay, I think this should work. Please. Come on. Do it. There we go. So ready, just in time. Hey, Smooch. Welcome. Look who decided to show up. Daddy! Alright, let's continue our game. Wait, I'm not the Sketchy Seas anymore. It's Wet and Sketch. What the hell? We all know it's Wet and Sketch. Oh my god. Flock of seagulls are in the sky. Does that mean they're gonna poop? Do they poop? Wait. Wait. Why did that matter? Why does it matter if they're in the sky? They do be pooping? No! Okay, we have to clean everything before we open. We've learned that. We don't clean the garbage cans. Oh my god. 1 star? I'm already a star. Set the sign. Quote, Amazing World of Gumball. Aw, I never watched that show, but I am a huge animation fan. Also, guys, as always, let me know if the volume is too much, too little. Is that... Okay. I just realized anyone coming in here, seeing like, how the fuck is this park assembled? Listen, we did a chaos park. Okay, we don't question it. It's supposed to look like this. Everything's supposed to be bad. You guys missed the diving board that went straight into the concrete and people actually fell for it. 22 but a child at heart. I'm 31, but I'm also a child at heart. I'm 31, but me too, man. In my defense, I only just turned 31. My birthday was last week. Okay, do we build? Do we repair? Everything seems fine. Can the seagulls go away? How many are there? What? 40 going on 7? Let's go. See, that's gonna be me. Do you guys ever think about how, like, when we were kids? Because we were all, and when I say we, I mean the broad generation of like 40 to current, right? So it's gotten much bigger. Do you guys ever think about how, like, parents used to think like, oh, video games, that's, you know, they're gonna grow out of that. That's just a phase. They're not actually gonna keep playing that shit. And like, we still do. I wonder... I don't know. It's just funny that they thought we were gonna grow out of this and like, we never did. We never did. Does that make us children? I don't think so. Don't forget to repair everything with the regular hammer. I know. I know. But really, you don't even look near 40? I know, I don't think so either. Echo, I don't think you look near 40 either. Seagulls will be here for the day, but they hold the pooping until you open for business. It's good to know. It's good to know. Connect with Twitch. I think I am. Let me double check that though. That's not there. I can do this. Settings. Yes. Okay, so I bet I need to add my name here. Yay! All right, cool. That should be good. That should be good. And I guess we'll open. Those damn seagulls. You guys are so fucking loud. Actually, let's buy more dogs. Let's buy more dogs real fast. And I'm not gonna have that man steal my dogs this time. Okay, great. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm not the oldest one in chat. This is terrible news for chat. They have 2 peak millennials here. Thank you for making my day. I thought you were like 26. I go, you do look much younger than 40 for sure. I was 20 when I was 12. Now I'm 32 and I'm 22 years old. Old soul. In some ways, ironically, I do feel like I'm an old soul. I like deep discussions and I yearn for sometimes the way the world used to be in the sense of like slower living. But I'm a child in that... Oh my god, they're like bombs! I'm a child and then I like to have fun and be silly. They're like poop bombs, dude. They're poop bombs! Oh my god! Wait, are they gonna shit on the customers? Oh my god, that's actually awful. What do you want? Senior, you want a slide pass? Okay. Finnegan, what do you want? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. By the time I get out there, it's just gonna be a floor of poop. Okay, 6 hours, adult. Oh no. Forget who voices the seagulls? Somebody does that? That's their job? You know what? At least I'm making that money. I'm making that money. That's what we have to remind ourselves. Even in the real world. Love that money. Drowning? Wait, that's... Hold on. We can't... Shit, where's the... Uh-oh. I don't know where the thing is. Hold on. I got you. How long does it take for them to drown? Holy shit. Hold on. Listen. Somebody was dying. You can't fault me for that. Okay. Okay, who? Someone else is drowning? God, they're fucking idiots. Why are you coming to the pool if you can't swim? Oh my god, there's poop everywhere. I love deep conversations, but I'm the only one talking. That's okay, honestly, wait, Brenda, I go through that sometimes. That's something I actually really love about Twitch is like, typically when I stream, Saturdays are a little bit different. I stream 3 other days of the week. And a lot of the time we start like the first hour of stream with just like conversations. Just because I like that. I feel like it's a good way to connect with people. I always enjoy deep conversations. I have since I was a kid. It's probably a little weird, but whatever. I like to say it's the Scorpio in me, you know? Just makes sense. Knight of Wands reversed for smooch. That's exactly what someone planning my party would say. Oh shit. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm missing chat. The bird poop really took me by surprise. It's fucking everywhere, dude. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to clear trash to get to 1.5 stars. Oh. Okay. What do you want? 8 hours. It's a long time. Hey, it's Echo! You only want to be here for 4 hours, huh? Okay, that's fine. I won't get too mad. Jack, welcome. Look, you're not sneaking in this time. Glad you learned your lesson. It took a couple beatings, but, you know, Jack learned his lesson. You want to be a senior. You got it. Got that senior discount. Wait, why are people upset? What's the matter? What does that mean? Echo, why are you upset? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Who was that? Delaney? Smooch is being a devil. Smooch is a cheater? Hold up. Where's Smooch? Where? Where's Smooch? I'll get him. Oh, I see you. Smooch, you didn't learn your lesson yesterday? Come here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Waiting for a hot dog. I'm on it. I got your hot dog. What do you want? Add both? You got it. Someone sneak in? I need to hire like a security guard. That's what I need. Low battery. Jameson's just staring into the void. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. I got it. I got you, Jack. Alright, you need a push. You got it. That guy didn't know how to swim.
Next hot dog do multiple squirts.
Ooh, okay. Disney, thank you for the bits. I'm in pain. I really didn't mean to do that, though. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I can do research stuff. I can't believe the pools are already that dirty. I don't know how that happens. It's been like 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. I was about to say this. Uh-oh. That happened before, didn't it? I see my face scan sound was late. Damn. Sorry, guys. Broken scan. That's okay. I don't know why that happens. I think it has to do with my CPU. Just like, my CPU is going a bit whole hog on this right now. And I think when that happens, it struggles. It struggles with the face scan. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm missing so much chat right now. One sec, let me make sure I didn't miss anything too important. I haven't had a deep convo in years, so I thought maybe I should join Twitch and try streaming, but it seems like it's gonna take forever, and I don't know what I'm doing. Yay! Yeah, it's definitely, the thing is with Twitch, if you're looking for Twitch to have deep convos, like, oh my god, everyone's getting in my way. You definitely can. And I lost a customer, damn it. Dude, this game is stressful. The thing is, you can have, like, the deep convos on Twitch, but, like, you have to have, like, the audience and the people there. And that does take a very long time. Or you just kind of have to, like, get used to talking to yourself for a long time. Which, if I'm being really frank, I had to do that for, like, months. Waiting to buy a ticket, you got it. When I first started streaming, and like I would have some people here for sure, but it would be like 1 or 2 people, or you know, they wouldn't be here for the whole time, which I totally get, because like to ask, you know, people to be there for every stream all the time is insane. But yeah, I was also doing a lot more art back in the day. I started off as an art streamer. Hey, Crazy's in line, let's go. I started off as an art streamer, so like I got really good at the stream of consciousness, and I would explain what I was drawing and what I was doing. But it's also just kind of like riffing, talking to yourself a bit until people come in, and then they'll add their 2 cents like as you're going. And it just takes time to develop. And when I say time, I do mean like you gotta be patient. Takes a minute to find people that click on your vibe. That's very true. You also have to find people, like sometimes people come to your stream and like that's not what they're wanting, right? What is this? You know, they'll come to your stream and maybe they were looking for like entertainment or like funny ha-has, or they're looking for really good gameplay. People don't come to my streams for good gameplay. I feel like they come for like a hang. So, yeah, it just depends. Yeah, the advice I consistently hear from streamers is that you need to just talk to yourself for months. Yeah, it really does. I think it took me like 4 months before I had some consistency. And even then, I would say it was like a consistent, like 3 people would come in. And then sometimes it'd be more than that, but it was never consistent. But I would always have maybe 3 people in chat I could like talk to after like 4 or 5 months. And then it turned into something bigger. Which, yeah, you guys know how I feel like. I feel like we got a really good community thing going, which is my personal goal, but it do take time. Also, hi Brian. Brian. Oh, Brian's here. Yo, Brian. Brain also. God. Yo, what's up? I don't play games much anymore. I started writing my own book for fun. I want to talk about that. I also read tarot cards. Hey, same. You probably see my tarot redeem though. A lot of things I could do, but no idea how to execute it. Yeah, and like some of that will just come with time. You know, you just have to keep doing it. And there's gonna be there's gonna be days where you feel like you did nothing but talk to yourself, and like that's just how it is. Tarot friend. It was just Rick in his element, one-on-one streamer to chat. Yeah, Rick was the first person who. I don't want to say like the first person who found me, because there were a couple people, but Rick was the first one that came like very, very consistently. And is still here. Brenda, you found us. See? I'd be happy with 2 viewers. Okay, but to make you feel better, Brenda, don't they say like the average Twitch streamer? The average Twitch streamer has like 1 or 2 viewers. That's on the entire platform. You know what I mean? Me having you guys here right now is like a fucking miracle. Like, do you guys understand that? there's no guarantee, and it truly does take months of consistency. I was streaming like 3 to 4 days a week, very consistently, and it just takes time. And I do think consistency helps, especially in the beginning. Yeah, it's it's a bit of a burn. It's a burn for sure. But if you want to do it, I believe you can get there. Streaming is also, there's definitely skills you have to develop that if you ask anyone here that's been here for a while, I've gotten better at streaming. If you go back, which by the way, all of my old VODs are available on YouTube. You can go back to my first streams. Some of them are cringe, and I acknowledge that, and that's okay. I'm probably going to look back at these and be like, these are cringe, but like, it you know, it is what it is.
I'm getting better at gaming.
Yeah, like that one. That was a great moment. I used to run an org that dedicated itself to helping streamers. One of the biggest things I always told them was be consistent and don't stream too long, 2 to 3 hours, be patient. I definitely did that. My first streams were only like an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. They were short. And that was when Rick found me. They were short because I didn't have the stamina for it. And I kind of had to learn how to talk to myself and stuff. I couldn't do it for very long. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Crazy, for sure. It's also interesting sometimes to see how people disappear if I talk about topics that don't usually come up. For example, makeup or doing your hair. I mean, Pluronk, I still see that. I notice there's huge drop-offs if I switch certain categories at certain times for certain games, or just chatting, or if I'm doing my embarrassment hour stuff. Oh, Echo, thank you so much for the gift sub. Holy shit, thank you so much. Hold on, who's that for? To Lyrobox. Wait, I see you, Lyrobox. I'm sorry, I'm catching up with chat. But no, Pluronk, I also see that too. I think that's common even with big streamers. I think you pick up on patterns. I'm telling you, this algorithm is channeling our magic. To be fair, a lot of it is also luck. I would agree with that. There's a level of playing the system, getting good at that, getting good at marketing, and then also luck for sure. Okay, there's Lyrobox. Hi, Lyrobox. I found your channel, your YouTube channel through your Slay the Princess series. It was very fun to watch. Thank you. Slay the Princess still is one of my favorite games that I've streamed. I don't know if you've heard about the Scarlet Hollow new episode coming out in February. I can't wait for that. I'm actually going to edit my old Scarlet Hollow stuff and put that up, I think, over December and January. And that way I'll be ready for the Scarlet Hollow new episode. I just fucking love Black Tabby games. To be delusional. Yeah, exactly. What if I streamed me just screaming at WhatsApp all day long? Okay, but Brian, that's the thing. A gimmick will get you views. You could do it. You could do it. Do you remember you playing Hey Ya on guitar? Just have that be your fucking stream intro. You'll have people watching. I think people would really resonate with that. They probably would, though. People watch all kinds of stupid shit. Content we desire. See? People will do it. We are a miracle, thank you. You have no idea. You guys are. You guys are a fucking miracle. I thank my lucky stars every day. I've been here since almost a year now. I basically never left. I know! Smooch, you found me randomly. It was like last winter. It was right after I moved into this house. When I was testing for an hour to stream, I was jumping from 1 to 2 viewers back and forth so that I have no idea if there's actually someone watching. That confused me. That's just normal. The viewer is always gonna like kind of do this thing. And then you'll see like jumps or drops or whatever. But it's because people come in and out all the time. But the fact that you had 1 or 2 viewers is huge. A lot of people stream to 0 viewers. Like just nothing. So that means you have something there that makes people interested to click on it, which is huge. Especially if that was your first time streaming. That's actually, like I said, the average streamer has 1 to 2 people watching on Twitch. It's pretty low. First time I've had the time to watch. I'm really digging the vibes. Thanks, Lyro. For my YouTube edits, I tend to chop out a lot of the chatter, because we do yap a lot here. I'm a yapper. I do love to connect with you guys as much as possible. So I have the game edits there if people are just more interested in like the stories or shit, you know, but hey, thank you. Let's go. Had this idea to stream last night. I had the sudden idea to try and stream. I tried it today. That was a weird dream. That's cool though. I started streaming on a whim. It was on a whim. I'd been thinking about doing it for months. And then I woke up one morning in February and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I pressed the start stream button. Now here we are. Clicking over from YouTube is big, so glad you're here. I know. I've actually had a couple people do that, Moon. It's been neat. It's been cool. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Sometimes it's people who just want to vibe but not interact. I mean, I'm a lurker. You guys know I'm a lurker at heart. Which is why I sometimes feel bad when I raid people, because I talk to them for like a couple messages and then I'm like, I have to go eat. And they don't know this, but like, I have to go eat or I'm gonna shut down. Like, I need to go and I'm gonna sit and hang, but I cannot be bothered to say anything right now. Sometimes it's people channel hopping to find a vibe. I would turn off your viewer count until you've been streaming for a while longer. Yes, that's very true. That's also good advice. It was in January. Our anniversary is almost here. Yeah. It's almost the 10th anniversary of Hey Ya. I might do a new one. I'll need y'all to record new versions of your parts. Absolutely. We'd be honored. Oh, so your YouTube edits are 30 seconds long? What the fuck, Echo? I thought we were friends. What the hell are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'll have you know, editing down a fucking 4-hour VOD with all this shit going on takes a lot of time, okay? It's a lot. How dare? How dare? I had one viewer all the time. I have no idea if that was me because the creator studio opened on my tab. I don't think it is. I could be wrong on that, but just so you know, I don't think it is. I then believe it might have been someone else there. Because when I first start streaming, I have that open as well, and mine always starts at 0. It doesn't say 1. I could be wrong though. I'm not the most tech savvy, admittedly. Sounds like I need to learn Twitch terms. What are lurkers? Lurkers are people who they don't interact with chat. So they'll just have the stream on and they'll show up as a viewer. But given the interactive nature of streaming, it's sometimes like, oh yeah, your view count might be higher, but you still have to talk to yourself so it feels emptier. Some people really like lurkers, and then there's some streamers, which I don't know why they're like this, don't like lurkers. And they're like, you should be talking to me. Blah. That's odd to me, but you know. D's what it is. Have you set up those reward thingies? I don't know what exactly you mean. If you mean the channel points, that's on Twitch. And you, if you look up channel point rewards, there's a lot of good stuff on Google for that. I think most streamers know people raid and run. Yeah, it's normal since the streamer knows how much work streaming is. Yeah, I have gotten used to that now, which is nice. I don't think I've ever raided a streamer that's ever been weird about it. Feral is strong today? Yeah. Have you done the Twitch creator camp yet? Explains a lot of things in setup. Oh, there you go. There's definitely a lot of resources online. I am not tech savvy whatsoever, and you know, Google was my friend. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm talking a lot. We gotta get, yep. Sorry for being so random on your stream. Nonsense. This is what we do. I talk a lot. I talk a lot, and then I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when I play a game. That's pretty much the vibe. All right, dirt and damage. Oh, now they're telling me I have to clean up? Use the mop to clean and the hammer to repair. And not the sledgehammer. You got it. You got it. Shiny working park. It's a happy park. Why did they wait to tell me that when everything would have been borked?
Drink!
You're right. Damn it. Smooch, thank you. 100 visitors have slipped on puddles. Why is that an award? I feel like I should get in trouble for that. Yapping is the backbone of the stream. I do think that's why people come here. Let's be real. People aren't coming here to watch great gameplay. If I ever were to be like a fucking, like a, I don't know, like an Apex streamer, that would not, I don't think anyone would enjoy that. It would be a goddamn mess. Okay, hold on. People come here because I do silly things and I talk, and I hope people like to talk with me. But that's okay. I know what I'm about.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh no, what did I do? Hey, Brian's here! Awesome. Awesome. Okay, what else needs cleaning? What else needs building? Oh, shit. Better not be that damn cup, Alyssa. It is. Smooch, I need, listen, Alex and I both cannot get the fucking lid off of my normal big water bottle. Okay? It's stuck on there. I don't know what to do about it. What do you mean I come for the FPS skills? One bullet in a dream. I come here for one bullet in the dream. And one day when that dream comes true, you can say, I was here. Happy time zone, Rick. I like that you say happy time zone, Echo. I think that's adorable. Can I repair this while you're on it? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here. Okay. I thought with the hammer in the hand, I was gonna bork him. I was gonna bork him. Oh yeah, hey, Brenda, I also don't know. Okay, I also don't know if you care about this, but since you found the Discord link, we are doing Hobbitsgiving next Sunday. Next weekend. Which is where we're gonna watch all 3 Hobbit films together and eat like a Hobbit for the day. The meals, the courses, the menus are all posted in the Discord. It's gonna be a fun time. Do the bathrooms need to be repaired? Oh shit. They do. Does this need... Oh, someone's in there. Oh shit. Oh, someone was waiting for a ticket! No! Come back! Come back. Wait. I'm here. Don't worry. What do you want? Someone else left. Shit. That's good. Here you go. Oh, man. Alright. Hobbit films or Lord of the Rings? We are alternating every year. And we're starting with the Hobbit films to start the journey, if you will. To start the story. Wait, what happened? Oh, no, wait, something with Molly? Hold up. Whoop! Oh, what?! Wait, is that me? Why am I a dude today? How did that happen? Yeet! Okay. Okay. Molly isn't wanting to eat today. I hope it's unrelated to her mouth problems. She was more fine yesterday. Oh, Disney, I'm sorry. But hey, you know what? If it is related, honestly, that might be a good thing because that means you know, like, what the deal is, you know? Like, it's not a new problem, it's something you're aware of that y'all are working to get fixed, you know? Which is something. Gravity's calling again, okay? Guys, we're doing... Okay, honestly, I thought today was better than that. Okay, that's fine. It's too early in the morning for her water intake. She's eating leaves, though. Weird. Maybe try to feed her soft stuff? That's a good point. Waterpark Sim agrees with me that gender is a loosey-goosey thing. Some days you just wake up a dude. Some days you never know. Okay, she's ingesting other stuff. It's probably the mouth problem. But leaves could mean she's not feeling well and trying to puke, like eating grass. That is true. That is true. I would be remiss if it's not related to the mouth problem. You know what I mean? If it's a new problem, that would be like... That would be wild. No, it'd be bad because then that means the mass isn't allowing her to eat. She's gonna be stuck with it for a bit. We can seem to find a dang vet to see her soon. Yeah. Disney, I'm so sorry. That stuff, it's so stressful. Oh shit, this is dirty? Oh my god, everything's a mess. Everything's a fucking mess, dude. Okay. How about you? So, okay. Unlock the second star. Unlock the water gun? So it makes me get the water gun. Okay, I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. How's this diving board? Yeah, I'm hoping she got into something that upset her stomach and needs to poo it out or something. Yeah, yeah. That very well could be it. Okay, let's unlock the... Let's go do the thing. Let's go do the thing. Let's get this. I have to get the water gun, huh? Oh, yeah, I'll get that. Can I just buy a lot of this stuff? Why not? I can paint things? Oh, shit. Oh, that's huge. I'm doing that. Need an extra pair of hands. Press tab, open the hire menu. Pick your new staff member, bring them on board. You have to pay them daily. We're making so much money. We're fine. We're fine. If sometimes staff take breaks, when they do, their work simply stops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Upgrade hammer. I have so much money. We can buy all this shit. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Wait, hold on. Maintenance might be good. Toilets. Bigger trash bags? That's actually huge. Maintenance decorations? Ooh. Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe this. This will be good. I don't really need increased walk speed right now. Tips? Tips are cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Spent all the money we have. Maybe that was too much. That might have been too much. What do we get? Hold on, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Spent all my money. Ugh. What did you mention about Hobbit? I walked outside the room when you mentioned it. Okay, we see. Yep, we got Hobbit's Giving going on next Sunday. We're watching all 3 of the Hobbit films together. It's an annual tradition. It's gonna be a fun time. Hire. How do I hire people? Benny. The noise Alyssa makes when she discovers shit is always so funny. Ooh, his eyes are cinematic. Is it hire? Oh yeah, I think it's hire me, right? It says that somewhere. Hold up. Hire me! Exclamation point, hire me, and you can join me in this glorious park. How do I do that? Do I have to hire a non-person first? Refresh so we can be hired. How do I do this? Alright, Smooch. Smooch, you drive a hard bargain. You are the most expensive person. Why are you demanding such a high salary from me? That's a lot. But you know what? I love you so much. God damn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for you. Okay? Okay? Hey, I'm there. Smooch being expensive. I know she demands. She demands a salary. What does that mean? She's on a break? I guess? It's kind of funny because the day before Smooch snuck into the park. So she snuck into the park. She stole money from me. And now she's demanding the highest salary. Kind of crazy. Oh, wait. Why? Can I stand in the middle? Do I get a better view that way? Oh, it's the drone. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we put this pool like here? We don't have any more room for this. A low jumper, perfect for beginners. Can we get rid of some of this stuff? Can I just destroy this? I suppose I have to do that with the sledgehammer, don't I? Oh yeah, we should totally do that. These slides are way better. Oh, this shit is way better. What are we doing? Oh, hold on. Guys, we gotta... Where's my hammer? We gotta do this. I dropped the gender prompt since, like Echo said, seems to be merely a suggestion. I got a kid to take care of. That's true. That's true. Oh, there's my water gun. Okay. Clean smelly guests with the water gun? Okay, we're gonna replace one of these hot dog stands. We're gonna replace that with a lemonade stand. I think we gotta get rid of some of the diving boards. I think we just gotta upgrade everything. This shit sucks. Unless she's gonna shove a fourth pool in instead of just dropping one of the other three. I was considering it. I was considering it. I'm not gonna lie. Keep an eye out for her work. Sounds like Smooch now gets paid to sneak into the park and enjoy. Yeah, true. Okay, we got this open area now. We got some space. Oh shit, it's a big pool. The round one's kind of fun. Why can't I? Wait. Oh, hold on. There's a green. There's green somewhere in here. The puppies are borking again, dude. What could they be borking about? Let's gotta go. Let's gotta go. Let's move this. Right in front of the bathroom. I think that's good. I think that's a good spot. Is it because of me? Is it because I'm there? Get out of the way. Stand by the bathroom. Oh, it was because of me. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be like the main thing. Okay, we'll put this right here. Maybe a little askew. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wait. It's facing the wrong way. Hold on, wait. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nope, not that. Slides? Yes. Okay. This slide will be like... hold on. Wait, we can make this fit. We can make this fit. Yes! And... wait. Man, I really want to do the thing we did before where it was like... they slide straight into the fucking... concrete. Alright, we're gonna do a lemonade stand. Shit, that was gonna go there. Okay, you gotta move again. You gotta move again. You're gonna go... yes, side by side. That'll be good. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. Guys, it doesn't need to be pretty, okay? We just have to put all the stuff in the right spot. That's not gonna work. Uh-huh. Damn it. Okay. Can't place attraction here? I know. We're learning. Okay, now the lemonade stand should fit. Sips at coffee? Hey, Bimp! How are you? What do you think of my park? Okay, we'll put that just a little askew to bother some people. That'll be great. And then we'll put some palm trees! We'll cover the 1 star. People don't need to worry about that. People don't need to worry about this. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right by the trash cans. Yep. 1... yep. Oh, I don't have any more money. I have $5! Well, that's just gonna be what's gonna be. That's just gonna be what's gonna be. You're close to getting a park extension in the research area, I think. Yes. I love that she's just gonna shove a 4th pool instead of dropping one of the other 3. Yeah! Of course, of course. The lounge chairs. What's up with the happy time zone thing? I think it's a way to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, covering it all. Yeah, I started saying happy time zone years ago. It's clever. It's clever. Merry International Dateline. It's actually pretty clever. I think it is too. The type of language is inflammatory in support of Alex's anti-time zone agenda. It's almost as if symmetry is the superior space management system. Rick, it's not about superiority. It's about the vibes. It's about us creating the best mediocre park you've ever seen. Okay? That's our goal today. Mediocrity. Look at this standing. The best goddamn mediocre park you've ever seen. I used to just say good morning all day to people I know. I don't even know what I say at the start of stream, if I'm being honest. I'm not even entirely sure. I feel like I should have my script down, and I guess I don't. Alright, we got some palm trees. This is good. I can't watch this, my OCD. Why did I even apply for a job here? Yeah! It's like the 90s deco aesthetic. Yeah! See? Everything's fine. Smooch, everything's gonna be fine. Look, we have 2 slides going into each other. This is gonna be great! What are you talking about? Scripted stream confirmed. That's just the thing though, baby. I don't have a script. Okay, so what do I need? Let's assume we don't need the sledgehammer anymore, because I'm not gonna be like destroying shit. It seems like this is important. I need a clean, smelly guests. Spread love with the water gun. Clean, smelly guests with the water gun. Okay. And then I need to go to sleep. And then I need to go to sleep. I have no money. Restock. Uh-oh. The evil laugh. I don't have money for a restock, though. You guys think lemons will cost $5? $30. What kind of lemons are costing you $30? What kind of place is this? How much is a banana these days? Like $20? You would say hello, everyone, everybody? I guess hello is good, because then I don't have to worry about time. I do think about it. You don't need a script. The intro is your script. I left my college and haven't been able to find a job. I keep getting denied. The universe hates me. I mean, to be fair, the job market is pretty rough right now. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Job stuff sucks. Hey, Smooch! You ready to go? You look like you're working hard or hardly working. Okay. Nice chatting with you. Let's do it. Let's see what hell awaits us today, shall we? You can also paint. You don't have the cash right now. It's $5 a panel. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about the paint, so we'll get there. We'll get there after today. We gotta buy lemons, and then we paint. All right, Smooch, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up, Smooch. I need you to do this, okay? I need you to do this. Make the $150 a day worth it. It's very important. I think there's gonna be people coming in today. Loyal customers that come to Wet and Sketch all the time. And they're gonna come here and be like, where's my second hot dog stand? I always preferred the right hot dog stand. Don't pressure me. I got laid off twice in 5 months. It's not you, it's the state of the world right now. It really is. All right, Smooch, come on. You can do this. Hell yeah, Smooch, let's go! Did you sneak in? No, you paid. Right? I think I see a wristband. I think we're good. They like the new pool. They like the new pool. Hey, we got $30! Let's go buy those. Let's go buy those lemons. Let's go buy those lemons. Excuse me. I have no space in my inventory. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. This will do it. Oh. I was about to be really mad. Okay. Let's go buy those lemons before I forget. Stop checking in on me. Smooch, that's what a supervisor does, okay? What do you think having a job is like? This is why work from home is so good. Okay, let me spread some love. Not cool at all? Wait, they didn't like that. I thought they wanted this. I thought they wanted this. So refreshing. Okay, so they don't always want to be sprayed. I mean, honestly, fair. I get it. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. What's the difference? What's the difference? Only the stinky peeps? Well, it says spread love and then also clean them. I don't really know what that means. $30. Thank you for the pin message, Jack. Why is the toilet next to the concessions? Why not? It's part of the mediocre experience. That's our tagline here. Was the right one, unlike the one on the left. I wonder if I'll pay for a ticket or trespass. Yep. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I can always join McDonald's, but I'm not ready to work in a crowded place, sweating like frat. Yeah, no, I get it. Food, retail, it's a lot. How many negative dollars is a drowning? No! Just drop tools anywhere and they'll regen in the tool area, except for lifesavers. Okay! That's good to know. Guys, I don't think it's just for stinky peeps though, is it? It's an ironic love spreading. The smelly ones love it though. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Trash can needs a new bag. Toilet is next to the concessions, so the hot dog poop stop landing on the floor. Yeah, it is efficient. There you go. If you don't, the ambulance shows up and charges you something. It charges me? Oh shit. Concession stand is any further, the diarrhea wins. It's random if non-stinky people will like it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get the trash. Because that needs to be done. I just stepped on my own. Oh my god. Get up. Get up, you idiot. Okay. I cleaned. There's a stinky man. Hold on. Stinky, come here. I mean, woman, lady. Come here. Get out of my pool. What about you? You want this? She liked it. Sounds icky. I was in hospitality college and had an internship at a 4-star hotel. When I tell you how people feel entitled to say whatever and however they want, I could not handle it but tried to be nice. I have a friend that actually just got their hospitality degree. Listen, if they don't like it, they can get over it. I had a friend that just got their hospitality degree and I do not know how she does it. Oh wait, what'd she want? What was... Oh, can I add like sugar and stuff to it? I didn't know that. I don't know how she does it. She currently works as a bartender while she's trying to find like a bit more of a less salary or a more salaried job. A more hour... I'm having a stroke trying to do this at the same time. I have a friend who works as a bartender. She just got her hospitality degree. She works hourly as said bartender. She wants a 9-to-5 salaried thing, doing what she got her degree for. And she also gets very, very done with customers feeling entitled. I needed to add the lemon. Oh! You have to go to college for hospitality? You do for like the higher up positions. You don't have to, it depends. She got her bartending position before she did hospitality because that's not like, it's kind of related because she works at Disney in Orlando. So she's like working with guests all the time. She bops around from different restaurants and bars throughout the whole like resort area. And it definitely looks good on a hospitality resume. She's also really into wine, so like she actually, her end goal is to work as like a sommelier at like a vineyard or something. So she's actually thinking about coming up here and working in the North Carolina vineyards. But yeah, it's I worked in customer service for this long and I fucking hated it. I even think I'm pretty good with people and I fucking hated it. How you smell sommelier? That's as good as my guess. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. They can't even lift their bag and accept a receptionist to do it for them. Crazy world. Yeah, Brenda, I don't blame you, man. It's tough working in customer service. Believe me, I worked in a store. On top of the jug, there's text that says what they want. Oh, so it's like the hot dogs with the mustard and stuff. Damn. At least the customers at McDonald's knew they were scum, so there was no superiority complex. That's true. That's kind of true, though. 4-star hotel is where all the rich, snooty people would go and be like, I'm better than you. Treat me like I should be pampered. Oh, that's very true. Like the degree is bachelor's of hospitality. I think it's like a BS in hospitality. Yeah, maybe it's a BA. I don't know, but yes, that is the degree in that. Oh, so she wants to wine all day? Yeah. I mean, she's a bartender. She's very into that culture for sure. Stores are the worst. The store I used to work for had separate business hours for the store that packs orders and that I did. Or I did that. Store staff yelled at me for no reason if I did something wrong. I'll never forget being an 18-year-old bagging groceries, and I got yelled at once until I cried because I bagged someone's groceries incorrectly. The gall of people, dude. Hotel I had an internship was also had a restaurant. People would join and leave the waiter job every week. Oh, I'm sure. That doesn't surprise me. It's definitely a BS. Treating it like a 5-star hotel. I think I suddenly lost all confidence in this. Way to fuck it up, Alyssa. Get it together. What'd I fuck up? 2-star person at a 4-star hotel? What'd I fuck up? Someone's waiting on lemonade. Someone's panicking at the diving board. Okay, I want lemonade. Add ice and a lemon. You got it. Who's panicking? I got you. Get in there, bitch. How's the dual slide thing going? I was kind of curious how that would go. Yeah, Alyssa, heavy stuff at the bottom of the bag. I was doing that. I was doing it. And like colds are separate. You ask if they want their milk in a bag or if you want like the meat separate. Guys, I was doing it all. It was because they specifically asked me to double bag a paper bag and then also put them in a plastic bag. And I apparently took too long to I put them all in plastic bags, and then I was trying to get the double paper bag thing set up, and apparently I was taking too long to do that. And they were like, how could you not know how to do this? I was like, I'm sorry. This is like my 3rd week on the job, and I've never had such a fucking stupid request before. It was insane. It was insane. And of course it was some boomer. Of course it was. Alright, oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Everyone's get out of here. Echo! Hold on! Echo, you won't be mad, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The grocery bagging? No, I get it now. At the end of the day, hospitality is not for me. I mean, don't worry. You know, Brenda, my college degree is in music education, and I actually ended up never using that degree for... Well, okay, I did use that degree. I taught, like, private lessons, but, like, I never specifically used music education as a teacher. I used that degree in that my skills that I learned from that are useful. But, like, I was never a band director. Was not for me. Smooch is well rested and ready to work. Thanks, Smooch. Bronco, I'm sorry. Man, sometimes they just walk right in front of you. You'll be hammering away, and they're just like, yeah, I'll stick my foot in front of this. It's fine. Not you pushing a guest with a mop. Smooch is on break. Is that... Did I miss people? You just want a plain hot dog. You got it. Guys, who would have thought running a business is so much work? Can you believe that? Who would have thought running a business is so much work? Wait! Ah! Get up! Hi, Atomic Jake. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know this requires a mop. Don't at me. Guess waited too long for lemonade. I'm sorry, I was tripping over my own feet. Is anyone else waiting for lemonade? I like the abuse. I keep coming back for it. You really do. You seem to enjoy stepping right in front of it. Add both. Okay, I did double squirts. And they liked that? Get back here. What about you, Echo? You said you liked the abuse. Here. I love that splash. Okay, I think they liked it. Okay. Okay. Add both. Hold on. You need a Rick, you're stinky. Wait, did something happen? Did I miss it? There you go. Any other stinkies? Okay. Oh, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. You want lemonade? Hold on. Add ice and lemon. Here you go. Rick, you keep getting stinky, man. What's the matter with you? Rick, why are you so stinky? Why are you asleep? What is going on? Oh, I'm cute. You gotta spray them until the green stink fog goes away. Okay, so some people you're saying are stankier than others. Got it. Stinky people, you gotta hit them till the stink goes away. Got that stank on. I guess. Jack, you sat right on that yourself. Don't even at me. Don't even. Who is that? Lawrence, you NPC idiot. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? I think my next hire is going to be someone to run these stands. I think that's what we need. You want plain hot dog? You got it. Oh, wait, Cleo, wait. Here's your dog. You want it on the ground? I got you. Oh, there's so much dirt here. Oh, no, there's so much dirt here. There's so much dirt? Oh, my God. People are tripping over the trash, dude. Oh, no. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. If you want to be hired to work at the Park of Mediocrity, we are going to be doing that soon. I need to hire someone for the dog stand, okay? Hold on. Make it stop. I know. Hold on. Before you get your lemonade, I gotta do this. I think they were upset. I think they're upset. I think the next one is janitor or handyman. Oh, handyman would be pretty good too. I would take that, honestly. I would be okay with that. If I get hired, then I won't get beat up. Where's the fun in that? I mean, yeah, you can choose to just keep doing this, you know? All right, someone's drowning. I don't know where my thing is. Who's drowning? We can't let anyone die at the park, okay? That's crossing the line. That's bad PR. We can't let that happen. Okay, let's get rid of this trash. Yep. There's so much trash on the floor, dude. Okay. Okay, gotta get this. Yep. Trash is full! What do you mean? Oh! Okay, you want lemon. Uh-huh. There you go. There it is. Trash, 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 trash. How many more stinky people do I need to get? Just a couple? That's not bad. Wait, I can get beat up? Oh, yeah. I've been beating up a lot of people. You want me to beat you up? I'll do it. Okay, that shower's fine. This looks like stuff over here needs to be fixed. Park of Mediocre? Yeah. Low budget Nickelodeon theme park. It basically is. We are going for mediocrity. Is that someone else waiting for a hot dog? It is. I'm here. You want both? I gotcha. I got your dogs. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, you want lemonade. Okay. Wait, I have it here. Oh man, now it's just gone. Almost closing time. Thank fuck. This was the same as yesterday. It was the same as yesterday. Okay. A handyman hire would be pretty good. We've made quite a bit of money in that day, so I think we could stand to hire another person. I think we could do it. I gotcha dogs. Wait, Alyssa is in a dommy mood today, apparently. I am? More than usual? She's a fucking gamer, dude. I feel the same. I feel the same. Goes from picking up trash to serving lemonade with my bare hands. In fact, get that weird feet guy. Think we've got a hit on our hands? Okay, gang. Exclamation point hire me. I am about to make a hire. If you want to be hired, if you want to join me on the journey to complete mediocrity, exclamation point hire me. Join us. Join me and Smooch, who did a great job. Smooch, kudos. You did excellent. Girly, you can't yet? What do you mean? I can only hire the cashiers? Don't girly me. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Shit. Okay, hold on. If I get this, I get the larger park size soon. That'd be pretty great. Yes. I'm gonna do it. Okay. 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 Oh! Oh my god, it's a fucking mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I have to completely reorganize. The four-corner trash can thing isn't gonna work anymore. Okay, wait, question for the viewers. If I destroy things, do I get the money back for that? If I get rid of some of my pools, do I get the money back? You need 2 stars. Yes? Wait, what do I need 2 stars for? For more people? Oh, we're gonna get there. I'm surprised you didn't put trash cans all in the middle. Bimp, you're starting to read my mind. I got some ideas percolating in here. I got some ideas. I think you get the money, yes. Maybe not 100% back, I can't remember, but you do get money back. Say no more. Also, why is the ground like this? Can I? All right. Your girl's got a plan. Let's get the sledgehammer. We're starting from the ground up. There it is. This is important, okay? Do you guys trust me? Do you trust me? I need you to trust me with this. Do you have any coffee? I'm out. Yeah, we could get a coffee stand open here. Bimp, you want to work at the coffee stand? Guys, I think we got some ideas. Hear me out. We could do some really crazy stuff here. We could do a whole row of diving boards along the back and a line of pools. We could do center of trash cans, concession stands surrounding the bathrooms, or bathrooms surrounding the concession stands. There's really a lot we could do. Gotta hit the road for this wedding. Jack, I'm so sorry you're gonna miss what is about to happen. Have a good weekend. You too, dude. Have fun at the wedding. Have a good time. I hope it's not too much of an introvert's nightmare. Do I get to judge everyone's choices and not care enough to write their names? Yeah, of course. Of course. Here at the Park of Mediocrity, that kind of service is encouraged. I'll watch the VOD tomorrow for sure. I need to see what you do with the extension. Good. Yeah, Bimp, here at the Park of Mediocrity, the wet and sketch, that kind of customer service is greatly encouraged. Where is Alex? I think Alex is actually getting ready. I think the plan today, gang, is that when I'm done streaming, he's gonna go live, and then we're gonna raid him. That's I think the plan. So he might be like, he probably has me on in the background, but I think he's trying to set up and vamp some of his own stream stuff. That's why you hired Smooch. It all makes sense now. Shit, dude. Holy fuck. Did you see the video I showed Alex? Wait, which one? He has shown me a couple. Yes, I have seen all the Power Wash Sim stuff. That shit was hilarious. That shit was great. Okay, I think I've gotten rid of most of the trash. When is the floor gonna look better? Probably when I mop. That was a stupid question. I can read between the lines. Did you see the video I showed, Alex? I don't know. If y'all send him a video or something, I've probably seen it. Oh. Okay. Got that. Yep, trash. Yep. Get rid of the bushes. Kind of weird. I can get rid of a bush with a sledgehammer, but whatever. I'm not complaining. I ain't even gonna argue with that one. Oh, I'm excited about this. Guys, I think I'm not gonna go for complete chaos this time. Ew, those were poop stains? I don't think I'm gonna go for complete chaos this time, but I am gonna go for the most unhinged shit you've ever seen. That's what I think we're moving on to. Maybe we move on from mediocrity and we become unhinged. Okay, yep, I'm up. Alyssa, I told Phil how you sent me a screenshot of your notifications. I gotta be honest, it was pretty smart. It was pretty smart. For those that don't know, Disney's been trying to get me to read Dungeon Crawler Carl forever now. So, as is Alex trying to get me to do that. Disney yesterday sent me 3 buddy read invitations on Storygraph to read the first 3 Dungeon Crawler Carl books. And honestly, it was quite smart because here's the thing. I did accept the first one because that means when I do start reading it, you'll be the first to know. You know what I'm saying? You might even know before Alex does. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That's a tall order. Maybe the bag's full. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. Trash. Give me that. Almost done. Unhinged and mediocre, back to unhinged. Yeah. It's the 2 genders. Unhinged and mediocre, the 2 genders. All this man or woman shit? No. It's actually unhinged or mediocre. And then you can be fluid between the 2. I just needed to clarify this is a joke. Get it! To make book 3 decision, unhinged, you mean unburdened by what has been? Yeah! I think you can knock out 3 books in 5 weeks, right? I probably could. Not with my other books I'm reading. Disney, I don't think you understand how deep I am in the Lord of the Rings brain rot. I don't think you understand. There's fluid between the 2? Gross. Alright, gang. Why does the floor still look like this? Why does the floor look grungy? I think I cleaned everything. Yeah, but Lord of the Rings is boring. You should just drop it, I think. That's blasphemous. It is so blasphemous that what you say. Okay. Gang. I think we get rid of a lot of it. I think we get rid of, hold on. We get rid of a lot of it. We start from the ground up. People come tomorrow to a brand new water park. The floor is gross, crazy. What do I do about it? Wait, is Sauron the big baddie in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I would say so. I don't know. I'm starting to learn a bit about like Morgoth and like the Valinor shit. I'm learning. I read it as Big Daddy. I also read it as Big Daddy, which honestly, you could say he's the Big Daddy of Lord of the Rings too. Depends on, you know, how your boat floats, but you know, it's whatever you want it to be. Are you just calling Lord of the Rings brain rot because you learned a new word? Or no, traditionally, Alyssa has brain rot. Wait, actually no, the only thing that's gonna stay are these 3 things. I want these to stay. When you first walk into the park, you need to know what this park is about, and I think this is pretty damn unhinged. No, I say Lord of the Rings brain rot. Alyssa has had brain rot on and off for her whole fucking life. And it started with things like Pokemon and Sailor Moon as a child, right? But in more recent years in adulthood, for those that remember, Baldur's Gate 3 came out like 2 years ago. That brain rot lasted probably over a year. Arcane, the Arcane series, still lives in my head quite a bit. When Alyssa experiences brain rot, it means that is the only thing she can think about, even while doing everyday tasks, and it won't ever leave her brain. It's really a bit of a curse. It's not great. And I cannot stop thinking about Lord of the Rings. So, yeah, it's just part of who I am. It's just part of probably having ADHD. I don't know. Something. I can't pick that up, can I? I get it. Like Disney with, never mind. What? What does Disney got brain rot for? Disney, do you get brain rot? I forgot to take out that shower. That shower? You gotta go. Alyssa has brain rot. I do. A bit of a neurodivergent symptom. Thank you for the lurk, Pluronco. Oh yeah, the brain rot's bad. I've known that, and it's been that way my whole life, but especially as an adult, it'll be like doing everyday things, washing the dishes, I'll be exercising, I'll be feeding Percy, even streaming right now. I talk about, Lord of the Rings comes up at least once per stream since I have read The Hobbit, and that's how it started. The brain rot talk is hilarious. Is it? I'm trapped in it. I can't get out. I don't call it brain rot. It's a hyper focus. I think brain rot is just like, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a colloquial term in like pop culture, you know? I think brain rot, like I hear people talk about brain rot on like fucking Tumblr and Instagram, you know? And yeah, I still go on Tumblr sometimes. There's good fan art on Tumblr. Don't at me. I don't want to hear about it. In fact, if you like good fan art, you should go on Tumblr too. You're missing out. Is this clean? All right, that's good. All right, it's time to start fresh. Our water park. At this point, we need like an ADHD symptom counter. At first, I forgot the O from the last word, which is like Ayo. Simp. ADHD simp. I haven't seen Pokemon in 15 years, but I spent the morning singing the intro song. Yeah. I only know Sauron because of the games. Y'all are missing out. Wait, what was I just gonna say? I forget, it'll come back to me. I mean, you're not interested in any big movie studio, so that wasn't an option. Oh, with Pokemon stuff. When I say Pokemon brain rot, I mean like, Alyssa only played like Pokemon video games, that sort of thing, for a very long time. Let's do... I would love for people to just like trip in the pool. That'd be great. Can we just put it right here? Damn it. Okay. Let's think about this. Wait, can I not put... Can I put stuff over here? Yes. Okay. What's gonna be the most unhinged shit? Let's think about this. Let's have... What can we put around this? Yes. Let's have like a dueling bathroom situation. Yeah, let's have like a row of bathrooms. Oh, I got it. Bathrooms with showers in between them. Yeah, let's do that. Do we need 6 bathrooms? Probably not. This will be like the bathroom alley. Yes. Yeah. No, this is gonna be good. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! We'll put a lemonade stand next to the dumpster. Do we need more than one lemonade stand? Maybe not. We gotta hire more people. This is fine. Let's do some slides. Let's do some slides. Okay. That doesn't work apparently. That's a little sad. Okay. Also, you can take things to the level of brain rot, but thinking about Lord of the Rings would be considered brain rot until you start cranking out low quality fan work, dressing up like a hobbit on the daily. I am working on a piece of art based on Lord of the Rings. I did just dress up like a hobbit at the Ren Fair last weekend. And I do consume a lot of currently Lord of the Rings content on TikTok. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Lord of the Rings high art version of brain rot. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad about it. I will say I think my brain rot choices are pretty good. Arcane is a work of fucking art, and if you don't agree, fight me. I think you're wrong. Baldur's Gate 3, also like peak game experience. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the greatest things humanity's ever made. Fight me. And you know what? So is Lord of the Rings. You can't argue with me. Like, it's not brain rot, it's productive, except New World, that is brain rot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think it's brain rot because it takes away from so much of like my daily life. Like I should be doing something else, and instead I'm just thinking about that all the time in the fucking background. I'm gonna do a face stand. Keep your face steady. We can get a derp face. Okay, I'm ready. Argue with her Disney. She just said Lord of the Rings is one of the greatest things ever made. It is. It's genius. Are you reading Lord of the Rings fanfics? Yeah, but I read fanfics all the time. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Aww. I kind of fucked it, Rick. I'll get better. I'll get better. Alyssa's wrong a lot. I'm used to it. Don't you fucking dare. True brain rot is Skibbity Toilet. Arcane, oh my god. Okay, I need to I need to defend myself with the fan fiction thing though. Let me tell you all this. Let's just have like a trash can alley here. Yes, okay. I have read fan fiction on and off for a long time in my life. And there is good shit out there. Okay, let me just throw that out there. There is good shit out there. There's a lot of garbage, and I admit there is a lot of garbage, but also a lot of authors that become published authors start in the fan fiction realm. So I understand it's a place for people to learn and grow and, like, you know, dust off writing chops, sharpen their skills, whatever. But there is some good stuff buried out there. Legit stuff. And if you find it, it hits so fucking hard. Alyssa missed so many messages. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, and some of them I'm reading in my head. In other words, you're still diverse in your activities. Keep face steady, just move eyes. Moves face does. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm still learning. Oh, explain the hyper focus versus the brain rot? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I did miss a lot. Hold on. For the life of me, I can't follow today's slang anymore. My 3-year-old cousin knows what is Spanish brain rot. I don't even know what that is. I don't either. To be brain rot implies it's unproductive, not accomplishing things. So getting stuck like in a doom scroll is brain rot. Hyperfocus is like playing, getting addicted to a game for hours or days, which is good. It's like picking up a new hobby and going full on. Oh. I feel like this is a combination of the two. Because here's the thing. Is reading productive? Sure. Whether it's published or even fan fiction, right? Reading is good for the brain. But... what? But... I don't know. Maybe that's just like the workaholic in me. I feel like a lot of times reading is like the thing that it's like, oh, I could be doing work, right? I could be doing something to make stream better. I could be editing. I could be doing something else. And instead, reading is for Alyssa, for leisure and for fun, which is good. But also, I got things I gotta do. Also, you can take things to the level of brain rot, but thinking about Lord of the Rings would be considered brain rot until you... Oh, wait. I fucking read that. I'm sorry. Thought I was missing shit. I need to defend myself with the fanfiction thing. You like reading all the Lord of the Rings stuff as a productive thing, so not brain rot? I do appreciate that, and I see what you mean. I think Lord of the Rings is definitely like... a lesser problem. Like there's worse things I could be doing with my time. That's completely fair. Let's put the trash can here, and then let's put like... Uh-oh, I'm running out of money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, I'm out of money! Okay, here's the thing. We gotta, how do I delete some of these? I would like to cancel. I would like to... Uh-oh. I would like to not build this. How do I not build this? Get out. Fuck. Guys, I think I put too many bathrooms. How about we open the park today? Those are bathrooms. How much did you spend? I think I spent too much money, guys. I got $25. I don't have enough money for dogs or lemonade. Okay, hold on. We're gonna build all this. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna make money. Dude, I don't even have any loungers. Sometimes I get stuff into hyperfocus with reading, stuck into hyperfocus with reading, and I inhale like 2 books for 5 days straight. Oh, there you go. I did something with my day. I gained knowledge. If fiction can teach you things too, Mom. No, you're absolutely right. I think that's Disney. I think that's like a workaholic leftover like problem I have, honestly, from like my music days, where if I'm not working 24/7, I'm being lazy. And I know that's not true, and I know that's unhealthy. Like me saying it is one thing, but if I read a book for like 5 hours, I feel like I'm being lazy. And I know that's not the case. And again, reading obviously is good for you, especially a work like Lord of the Rings, where it's like a fucking advanced fantasy classic, you know? Like, I get that. Worst ways to spend your time than reading the world's 3rd most sold book. Trauma response? No, I get it, because I agree with you. It's something I feel like if I'm not working 24/7, sometimes it's like bad. Or like I'll work all day, or like I'll work in the evening or something sometimes, and I'll wake up the next morning intending like, okay, yeah, I worked all day yesterday, so I'm gonna have tomorrow morning be a break, let's say, because I worked through morning, afternoon, evening, you name it, I did it. And then I'll have the intention of taking a break the next morning, but I'll see Alex go to work. Alex will do his like software engineering job, or maybe he'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna clean the house now. And then seeing someone else be productive, I'm like, well, shit, I'm being a lazy piece of shit. So like, I need to get up and do something. And then that's when I'll just kind of keep working. I don't know what that is. I'm convinced it's left over from my music days, which sucks, but whatever. So yeah, I do completely agree with you. I realize it's a fault with myself. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's see how much money we can make. Smooch, you ready? I need you to sell as many tickets as possible because I may have sold everything for bathrooms. Okay, I may have gotten rid of our pools so people can just take a shit. They're basically paying for tickets to go take a massive deuce. Okay. I don't even really have hot dogs. Actually, I have $25. Let's spend the last of those $25 on dogs. There we go. We've spent the last of our money now. $0. Gang, please come to the park. Because if you don't, I'll have no money. And we need to change that. We need to make this happen, okay? I know it looks a little weird right now. But I promise it's gonna be great, okay? Look at this pool. This pool's nice. This pool's nice, huh? Wanna pay for a slide ticket even though there's no slide? Yeah, yeah, you wanna come to the pool. Oh, shit, come on. Okay, hold on. What do you want? There you go. Thank God, I got 12 bucks. It's 100% from the music days. I relate to your rant so hard. Basically ditto. It sucks. It feels like you can't ever take a break, even though, like, I obviously know I need that. Especially as a creative. Like, Brian, you work in creative fields too. Like, you know taking a break is so needed. I think a lot of people here are creatives, even if it's just as a hobby. But you cannot make when you have nothing to give from the well. And it just sucks. And then Alex will even be like, Alyssa, like, you need to take a break. It's fine. And I'm like, are you sure? I feel bad. I'm guilty. Oh. First is the Bible. Second is A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Is it really? I did not know that. Basically paying to go to the bathroom capitalism. Yeah. You're paying to go to the public bathroom and the public showers. Oh, hey, do you stink? Do you stink? Okay, nope. Don't worry, guys. Soon, this is gonna turn into. It's gonna be great. Maybe we'll print. Oh, Smooch! Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta print some flyers, Smooch. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta get people in the park, man. What do you want? Add ice. Okay. Oh, you want a dog? Good, good, good. I'll give you so much ketchup. You didn't tip me though, okay? I'm a little mad about that. Who wants to come to the park? You want to come to the park. Excellent. Hey, you want to come to the park? Come to the park. Yep. Psst. You're already going. Who else is walking by? Abby, come here. Come here. Come here. Awesome. Smooch is on it. No, okay, yep. You fell? You good? Okay, I think we're... Wow, I can see why you guys were saying, like, wow, start with one pool, so this is way more manageable. Bible makes sense, it definitely does. The one pool thing is way more manageable. I don't think I have a creative bone in my body. Then Bimp, how do you come in here with all your one-liners? That's a special form of creativity. I just don't think you realize it. I'm not a creative, but I am creative. Rick, you too. You have so many ideas, man. Smooch reporter to HR. No! Is there a reason this guy is like super stanky? Staff only trash bags. Okay. Guys, I think I get why I did the tutorial in hard mode now. I think you guys were right. I should have started with the one pool. I don't know what I was thinking. Ember, hey. Thirsty guests are easy money. Sometimes guests get thirsty fast. Nothing hits the spot like a good cold cup of lemonade. Are they there? I already have a lemonade stand. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I've almost made enough for Smooch's paycheck. So that's good. Ember's drowning? Okay, hold on. I'm on it! I'm on it! Melissa playing on extreme mode for no reason? Yeah! That's how I do. I think it's fun. Is Smooch on a break? Smooch is. Okay, do I need more lemonade? Yeah. I'm gonna go spend $30 on lemons. That's the worst. That's the worst. Also, it keeps saying like, oh, you'll get your half star once you finish this one thing. And then, oh, just this one more task. They keep giving me one more task. What? I've already sold more than 10 cups of lemonade, sir. Where have you been? I'm playing on hard mode. You think anyone's gonna come and use this bathroom? I hope so. What's going on? Out of order? Uh-oh. BRB. I'm looking up expressing sarcasm. Haley's just staring at a wall. You must be having a fun time here. Forgot the modifier. Expressing sarcasm online. Oh, that's easy. You just put the /s. Done. Donzo. Have you tried putting 20 million squirts on the dog? Excuse? I'm going through the studio right now. Discovered alerts. Hell yeah. Alerts are so fun. I have some bangers. I got some banger alerts. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. I got trash right here. I got trash right here. Listen, you're telling me we have Trash Can Alley and you're gonna throw trash in the pool? What are you talking about? Okay, no one wants lemonade. I think I might need to get a second lemonade stand. Or maybe I'll move it. I don't know. Hey, do you want lemonade? Are you sure you want a hot dog? Are you sure, Rick? But come to my lemonade stand. Come on, aren't you thirsty? Come on, Rick. Come on. God. You heard me? My mind is constantly dirty. You're in the right place then. Okay, we can't have this pool breaking again. This pool's the only thing that's really bringing in any cash. Smooch is doing good. I kind of miss the chaos of having a lot of pools. I'm not gonna lie. Now this is too easy. How's that? Is that too much mustard? I guess she liked it. Okay. You've seen my TikToks? Thanks! Atomic Jake, I'm glad. I feel like my TikToks don't do very well. But that's okay. We're gonna keep trying. You did it, then you build another pool? I'm against whatever this is. I grew up in the age of emoticons, which opened up text to a new world of expression. Wait, hold on. Someone's drowning. I don't know where my thing is. Wait, I don't... Hold on. There we go. Cleo, I got you. Hold on. Okay. Okay, wait. A new world of expression, exampled by this excerpt of Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Why are you bored? Honestly, I can't blame Abby. Okay. Bimp, that was actually clever. That was a clever use of emoticons. You're right. I kind of miss emoticons. I still use a lot of emojis when I text, and I know that's cringe. But like, I don't know. I like it. It helps people know the emotions I'm feeling, you know? It's just how I am. I used to use the XD face all the time, and the XD face, I know, is not people's favorite. I don't mind if people use it, because I used to use it all the time. I now do the little cry laughy face all the time. Maybe from Mars, Aerith, Disney, and Sage, but yeah. Oh, wait, Atomic Jake, you know, do you know all those guys too? I love them. They're so nice. Hi, how are you? So cringe. XD is my favorite. Smooch never change. You do whatever the fuck you want. I just know people like, some people are so like, oh, XD is cringe. Buh. Like, let people do whatever the fuck they want. Thank you for the hydrate, Renda. Who cares? Okay. I think all the bathrooms was a bad idea. I feel like the park has regressed. We're making less money. I have chosen poorly. The park closes in 1 hour. Who are that? Jake, thank you so much for the bits.
Bitties.
Biddies! Thank you for the biddies! Oh, someone pooped! You have how many who the fuck did that? Who? What? Cleo, I swear to God, was that you? Jake, thank you so much for the follow too, and the biddies. That's so kind. Can we just talk about someone pooped in the look at your row of bathrooms. They're open. I clean them all the time. And you're gonna shit in my pool? I know, me too, Ember. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Who do these people think they are? Me? Been playing Bully recently and the game is wild. Wait, what's Bully? I don't think I know that one. It wasn't me. Cleo, I'm just saying you were the only person swimming in that pool with a big old stinky pile of shit in there. I don't know who else would do that. Who else would do that? It's so fun to beat the shit out of people. Is that what you do in Bully? All right, Cheyenne's waiting for lemonade. We got to do this before the park closes. Don't take this from me. Don't take this from me. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, ironically, with only the one pool, the satisfaction was actually about the same. We lost 1%, but like, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. I think everything's basically clean. I don't think we need to worry about that. What we need to do... We only have money for the shit pools. I think we just do that so we can make more money for now. I think we just do this. Let's we're unhinged still. This is our brand. This is our brand. Let's just put in a diving board. So we can do some more that way. We can do some more. Let's have it face away. Yeah. I have $21. And we do need some loungers. Okay, we'll replace these later. Let's put some loungers right between the trash and the bathrooms. Yeah, and we'll kind of have them facing. Yep. We're gonna make it a real awkward experience for everybody. Yes. I don't have any fucking money. Okay, we have that one chair. Everyone's gonna Kali Ma fight to the death for that one chair. That's fine. That's fine. We're starting somewhere. Did you do the daily tarot card already? That is for each person. That is a daily tarot card read for each person, and if you click on it, you'll get your own daily tarot, and it's once per stream, so once you click it, that's like your card. Yep, there you go. So you got the Three of Swords reversed. And with reversals, I do recommend looking them up because they can mean a bunch of different things. They're much less straightforward than I feel like the upright cards. There we go. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, that's a heavy one. Like, that's a really deep one. All right, with my $1 to my name, can I do any of this? Oh. Guess we'll pay more to enter your park. Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze as much money out of them as I fucking can. Cleanliness management. Things stay clean longer? Yes! That's huge. Puddle highlight. Makes puddles easier to spot. Oh, but the lifeguard ring stand could be huge. I don't know. I kind of want to do the maintenance stuff. This is big. And it brings me closer to modern toilets. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. Fuck it. We're good. All right, I got no beakers and $1. That's it. That's all I got. We're gonna make it a real awkward experience. Good thing I give it away. The wealth. That honestly might actually have to do with your card, actually. Sun reverse, nice. Wow, we got a lot of reversals though. I do recommend looking them up if you're interested. Also remember with daily tarot card pools, it's not like fortune telling. It's just a little insight and reflection to that one day you're having. So they tend to be less like encompassing. They have less weight than people realize, I think. Out of all of them, you mean us? Phil says, oh, my money's. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Sorry if I missed messages, guys. It's a semi-open world game where you play as a teenage academy student. You go to classes, you fight people, and try to run the school by the end of it. Good old Rockstar game. Oh, interesting. Sounds like Yandere, but less explicit. I can't say I've ever heard of that game. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's do it. Let's do another day. I want to try to get to 1.5 stars. How am I going to do that with no lemonade? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, this is clean. We got things are clean. Things are clean. We're good. That's not clean. Uh-oh. Things should be better longer now though, right? Shit. And things are dirty. Oh no. So do I have to get 2 stars to hire more people? Smooch screwed up an order for a visitor? Smooch! Smooch, we had a deal. Okay, I paid you the good money. I paid you that good money. I need people in here to buy the lemonade. I need them. I need $15 more. Can you do that? Oh wait, I forgot I bought lemons. I need hot dogs. I need $10 more for hot dogs, Smooch, please. I should probably pick that up. Yeah, use the diving board. Yeah, you can do it. Wow, that was awful. Okay. Guys, come to my park. It's open. Fire Smooch. Everyone makes mistakes. Go around the corner where fudge is made and get fudge. You mean like the poop? You mean like the poop? Oh, I don't even have space in my inventory. Okay. Even if I wanted to try and steal the hot dogs. There should be a mechanic where I can try to steal from the store across the street. I would like to try that. Hey, you wanna... Oh, hell yeah, she gave me $1 for that! People aren't coming in, so I think I gotta do the flyer thing. I think I gotta... Yep. Yep, alright, let's do this. Hey, come here. Come to my park. Come to my park, come on. Come back. Darius? Thank you. Alright, Smooch, you're doing great. You're doing great. I don't mean to make you nervous, okay? You're doing great things. Keep it up. This person is enjoying a whole water park to themselves, which honestly to me kind of sounds like a dream. Why are people putting trash in the goddamn pools? Do you not see all the trash cans right there? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? There's no excuse for anyone to shit in the pools or throw their trash in there. Rick, and you're stinky again? You're stinky again, man. Come on. Rick, we talked about this. Thank you. You gotta fire Smooch to save money. I might need to, honestly. Wait. I missed something. It's funny now how I communicate with my PT. Instead of reporting today. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to throw that. My hand's in the wrong spot. Instead of reporting today, my butt hurt during this exercise. I told her sudden vast 3 muscle pain, 3 centimeters in, yep, from the ilic posterior, yep. Do they know what that meant? I mean, they're your PT, I would hope so. Does it make it easier to work with a physical therapist? Wait, can we talk about... This guy's a bit of a moron. This guy's a bit of a moron. The ring is right here. Anyways, I was just gonna ask you if it makes your job a bit easier, or their job a bit easier. Where they know exactly what's wrong. What needs to be treated. Alright, but does anybody want lemonade? Anybody? I'd really like it if somebody got some lemonade. I can't tell when some of these are dirty or not. Now you get to poop for free? Why does everybody want me fired? I think because I'm taking too long to get more employee spots. I think more people want to work at the pool. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. What's wiping? Yeah, it's a physiotherapist by training. Or they're a physiotherapist by training. I think I need more chairs. People are seeming pretty upset about that. I can buy more dogs now, though. That might be good. I guess we need to buy a ticket. Okay, hold on. How much is that? $15? Disney's waiting on a hot dog? Disney, I was gonna buy hot dogs. Wait, did you sneak in? No, you didn't. I forgot to check for people sneaking in. Okay, let me buy the dogs. I can't. I got trash. Hold on. It's Ophelia.
Welcome.
Who's Ophelia? It's either easy or I'm super annoying to them. Honestly, that's fair. I could see them, not that I think you mean to, but I could see them being like, oh my god, this guy. Come on. Let me do my job. Someone's panicking on the diving board. You got it? Oh! Why is Smooch not working? Smooch is taking a break! Listen, it's okay. People can take breaks. This might be capitalism, but you know, we pay good wages and people don't overwork themselves. Only I overwork myself, okay? That's okay. I can overwork myself. I can work myself to the grave. Which I may do one day. I have worked myself into the hospital before. That's been fun. Someone's waiting. Crazy? Crazy. You're doing me such a huge solid, dude. Oh my god. Yep, I'm on it. You want ice? Thank you, man. What do you want? Here you go. Rick, are you sure you want a dog? You sure you want a dog and not a lemonade? Alright, hold on. I gotta, yep. Someone's panicking at the board. Ophelia again, huh? Alright. I'm an employee now. I need breaks. Yeah! Hey, Smooch, I'll defend you with the breaks. You need breaks. Breaks are important. Meanwhile, reading a book you enjoy is bad and not productive. Disney, it's because I do work myself to death. And that's how it goes, okay? Everyone knows to say it together. Oh, shit. Everyone else deserves breaks except me, and I'm a piece of trash if I don't work more. In all seriousness, I am getting better at that. Still a bit of a problem, but I am getting better. Oh, wait, Rick, hold on. Yes, hello! Customer. There you go. Oh my god, halfway there. I want to take the full bag and yoink it. Yep. And what was I doing? It's cleaning? Yeah, you need breaks. Unpaid breaks. Alright, got a mop. This game is fun. Oh no, don't destroy it. Don't. That's not what I wanted. This game is so fun because there's always something to do. It's kind of wild how much it has you just running around. Oh, we have $405. That's a lot. You want a dog? There you go. There you go. Tribulation. The question of the day, sorry, the word of the day, for those that don't know, is tribulation. Question of the day is, what's something you find attractive that others may not? Ooh! That's kind of an interesting thing. Oh, okay, I got kind of a niche one. This is one of my favorite things to draw, too, because I think it's really attractive. You guys know what, like, an aquiline nose is? When they have, like, the... It's also called, like, a bird nose. I really think those noses are pretty. And a lot of people don't, but I think they are. And you can fight me on that. A lack of makeup. I would agree with that. It's actually something Rick... This motherfucker is sleeping in the bathroom. Okay, I guess he feels good. I guess he feels good. Disney is just showing Ophelia up. Disney kicked me. Disney? Disney, I'm stuck. I really like imperfect teeth. That's a cool one. I was gonna say before we get off the makeup thing, I often feel like, especially, you know, women, obviously, the standard is like they have to have a full face of makeup on. And I'm gonna be real, I feel that online. So many people are like, full face of makeup before they go on stream or they record YouTube videos. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if you like that too. Because there is merit to like just wanting to look nice, and like makeup can be an art form in itself, right? I love doing that for like cosplay or dolling up. But generally speaking, when I come on the stream, I do wear very light makeup because I think that's how I normally look. I like that look. I'm also personally a low effort girly. I don't have the time and energy and money for that all the time. Hold on, guys. I got you. Hold on. Wait. Okay. And so, I notice a lot of female streamers do a lot better when they have a full face of makeup on and they do get all dolled up. I am kind of making it a thing where I want to try to break the chains a bit, if you will. Oh! Okay. Hey, 66! That's the best one yet! That's the best one yet. Imperfect teeth is a cool one, though. I think that's, yeah, that's definitely a neat one. Give me a beautiful smile, full of personality and a snaggletooth. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Echo, that's a really good one. Don't want to suck. Wait, what is this? What did I miss? Hands, not in a fetish way, but damn, strong hands. No, smooch, I totally get it. I really like to draw hands, and when I draw them, I tend to lean towards making my hands look boxier, and it's because I also like strong hands. In design, not everyone calls it this, but I've heard some designers, they call them hero hands. So when you design a protagonist or a character, a lot of times their hands will be slightly bigger than normal, and it's because it gives literal like main character energy. It makes the character seem stronger, it makes them seem a bit more capable, and some people call them hero hands. And you could probably think of a lot of characters that have that sort of, what do you want to call it? Like deviation, I guess. Emotions. I like when we can share them and embrace them. Hell yeah. I agree too. Sometimes stoicism is sad or like boring. It took me a long time of streaming to not wear makeup. Then I had a day where I felt like poop and a half, and now I only wear makeup if I'm doing a thing. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like when I do my cosplay stream, I will be obviously cosplay, you know, makeup's part of the shtick of it. But the only makeup I wear is I put on powder on stream because otherwise my face in the lights looks so fucking shiny, like disgustingly shiny. Especially if I put on sunscreen that day. And then I tend to put on just a teeny bit of mascara because otherwise you won't see my eyelashes. I have blonde eyelashes. And I look like a bit of a ghost. Any kind of realness, yeah. Rip a fart unapologetically, you'll melt my heart and my nose hairs. Oh my god, I'm trans and I used to go wild with makeup like 3 years ago. And then I found my comfort in light and natural makeup and I've sticked with it now. Hell yeah, Renda, let's go. I agree. I've definitely been through phases of like, sometimes I still do want to wear makeup, especially like a night out. I would love to be good at doing like a strong smoky eye. But I just also like, I don't know. I don't have the time and patience really for that. I put my time in other spots. I do like makeup. I just don't like, I don't commit to it. It's the same with hair, really. I love looks and I like painting that kind of shit in my own art, but on myself, not really. Shyness. I like when someone is shy. It makes me want to comfort them. Oh, that's cute. They said to never break the chain. Never mind. Break the chains. Some nice strong man hands. I don't know who Jensen is or Pedro Pascal. There you go. We need to normalize looking like a real human online, especially for femmes. Yes, I completely agree. Falls and all. I can't do Instagram or TikTok a lot because it gives me such dysphoric feelings about my face. Yeah, I completely agree. That is something I want to... That is something... I don't know if I've ever said this out loud on stream before, but literally for like over a year now, I've had the thought of like, if I dolled up more, could I probably get more people in or more attention or especially more clicks for people to find me, especially on like TikTok or YouTube? Probably, yeah, probably could. But that's just so not who I am that I'm really determined to kind of like pave the way without it. And I'm sure there are other people that feel the same as me because I talk to people like you guys or even like my IRL friends or whatever and like they feel the same. So like I know it's a thing that's out there, you know? I completely agree. I can't think of something, but one thing that I find super attractive is really muscular men, like six-pack biceps. Oh no, you think that's really gross and it's what people find super attractive. I get it. Yeah, at some point it makes them how do I say this? It can feel unapproachable and like not real. I think that's kind of what Rick means by realness too. There's a level of attractiveness that feels like they're like away from you. And then there's like an attractiveness where you're like, oh yeah. I can talk to them. I wouldn't be like afraid being around them. Looks at own hands. What's the opposite of hero hands? I couldn't tell ya. Hell yeah, trans love. We hella support the queer community here. I used to sketch naked bodies and never found it sexual but artistic. I mean, oh yeah, Renda, I'm before the Hollywood industry went to complete shit over the last couple years. I was a visual development artist, so like a concept artist, professionally, and I've done a couple productions. So I draw naked people all the time because it's for figure studies and character studies. So yeah, no, definitely not weird. And I think a lot of people know that because I've talked about it a lot. How bodies, yeah, can be beautiful. My mom thought different. I don't want to talk about it. No, Renda, yep, totally get it. Totally get that here. I'm also ace. So I even feel like I kind of go into it with a bit of a different, like I go into it with an artistic perspective, but I also go into it with a unique perspective that I'm demisexual biromantic. So it's even like physical attraction is even more different for me, but I totally understand where you coming from. Smooch is upset. I don't know. Of course I don't know who Dean is. I hear you guys talk about Dean all the time, but I don't know who the fuck that is. I found that using a volcanic stone roller on my face to absorb a little of the excess shine from proper lighting helped my confidence with that a lot. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what a volcanic stone roller is, but maybe I'll look into that. I don't mind just putting on a bit of powder too, though. It's like, that's fine. It's just like setting powder. I just like, done. She hasn't seen either of those shows. Come on now. I haven't. I hear you guys talk about Dean all the time, but I don't know. Soldier Boy, I tell you. Saying this with the most love and not putting down your talent, you also get more curious clicks because you're a redhead. Oh no, that's very... Listen, I would be disingenuous if I didn't think... I'll say this. I certainly don't think I'm a bad looking person. And I do think throughout my life, I have had some level of pretty privilege. And it would be disingenuous for me to tell you otherwise. So I do think some of that helps. Do I think I could really fucking lean into it if I wanted to? Yeah. But that's not who I am. So I really truly, when I talk about building community and connection on here, like I'm 100% honest. I would love to be the streamer that's not like fake as hell, disconnected from reality. I don't like that. I think it's icky, frankly. But I would be lying if I said the whole like redhead nice face thing didn't help me out, and it has even before streaming. if I'm being honest. Google Jensen Ackles now. No excuses. Well, I know what he looks like, but like I don't really know him that well. I couldn't tell you what his hands look like. Is it weird I don't find people with makeup attractive? I prefer all natural. I don't think that's weird. I think it's like a preference thing. I think also there's a lot of people who say they like a natural look, but they also don't know that a natural look is just a light natural makeup look. And they truly don't know what people look like with no makeup sometimes. There's also lines with that, you know, it makes a difference. Folks who come for the makeup and the presentation are sometimes the most problematic community members. Oh yeah, talking from experience, not talking from experience or anything. No, I get you though. I get you. Yes, I agree. That's part of the reason why I think I've talked about this before. The whole like slow burn thing. I don't really mind. I'm way more about the connection. And, you know, it's about the journey, not the destination. All that shit will come. All that shit will come, for sure. That's crazy, though. I'd be curious to hear some of your stories. Not at all. I mean, I'm fighting with myself all the time because I have acne. I'm trying to embrace it and be more comfortable with it. Hell yeah! Brenda, I get acne, too. I'll admit it's not super bad, but on my face right now, I've got 1... 2 right on the corner of my lip, 3, 4, and it's fucking annoying. I hate it, but I feel you. As a 30-year-old, I still get zits on my chin. Whatever, it's fine. I embrace it. I'll fight these folks. Phil doesn't either. It's a good thing I really wear makeup. I only wear lipstick on stream because stream lighting makes me look sickly. No, I get it, Disney. That's how I am with my mascara for my eyelashes. I look literally. It's odd because my eyebrows are red, but they're a lighter red than my hair. So I do get them tinted, which is why I don't really need to do them up very much. I get my eyebrows tinted when I go get my hair cut. And then my eyelashes are just blonde. They're as blonde as the hair on my arms. Like that's the thing. Everything else on my blonde hair. So my eyelashes look non-existent and it makes me look like a ghost. It's super weird. So I do put on mascara. And not a ton, it's just so you can like see some color around my eyes. Dean Winchester is mid, saying that to piss off Smooch. You the best. Oh, who got smited? I'm behind, I'm sorry. You the best, thank you. Smooch is at season 8. You cute as fuck, and it's a good thing online, career-wise, thank you. Thank you, Echo. I don't see myself in the best lights. I will never be on camera. Hey, you never know. It's I've had to be on camera a lot to get used to how I look, you know what I mean? Some of it's also like, I'm not gonna lie, some of it's like a fucking exposure thing. Also, we're yapping enough that hey, we did good. This is the best day yet. You better bet your ass sure. We're coming back. I think we need to at least maximize this area. We haven't gotten past 1 star. I'm coming back to this on Tuesday. We need to make it better. We need to make it better. But right now, I'm going to say we're going to finish up this conversation. And I think we're going to raid Alex. So Alex, if you're there, get ready. We're going to come back to this because we need to reach peak Unhinged now with all of this, okay? Needs to happen. But hold on, I'm yapping a lot. I need to grab lunch soon. Let's turn on the chill vibes. There we go. Let me catch up with what y'all were saying. Hold on, wait, where was I? Those lines are wrinkles? I don't understand. I definitely have wrinkles. Especially around my eyes. You actually can't see with the light. That's crazy. I definitely do though, especially right here. A lot. Around my mouth and nose is where the acne gets. Yeah! Wait, Brenda, I do too. It's like, for me, it's like always in this area. I've heard that actually has to do with hormones, but I don't know how real that is. Like, I couldn't tell you. Let me also switch back to just chatting real fast so that people are not confused. I've been sporting a pimple patch on stream for like the last 10 days. Yep. It's me. Kid at work says, why do you have wrinkles? You're too young for that. I had wrinkles when I was in college. Like, it's probably a good thing. I have them around my eyes. Some of it I'm sure is sun damage because I'm so fucking pale and I lived in Florida as the palest motherfucker you've ever met. No matter how much sunscreen I wore, it's just, I'm gonna have sun damage from that. It's fine. But also they say this is from smiling a lot, right? So like I'm not mad about that. That's fine. But I mean, it was definitely like lesser when I was in my 20s. But yeah, I definitely had a little bit here. And the older I get more. The little smile lines. That's fine. Had a pimple pop on me a few weeks ago. I had to wear a Band-Aid. Alexa's here. Hi, Alexa. And Mars, welcome in, guys. How are you? We have so many big reversal cards today. Tuesday, not Monday. Oh, yes, Tuesday. I'm sorry. Yes, Disney is right. I will get back to this on Tuesday. Monday is Dead by Daylight. Disney, I did talk about that a lot in the beginning of the stream. Don't you fret. I got it up here. I can flex with my lashes. Everyone in my family is jealous. I would be. I'm a chronic picker of pimple patches. Yep. I also pick at things I shouldn't. We are co-streaming Monday. That is happening. Expression lines are not wrinkles. Oh, then maybe that's what I have. Oh shit, should I go live? Alex, you should if you want me to raid you. Let me raid you. Come on. Go live. Go. I'm yapping. I can yap for a long time though. I got you. I felt so defeated. I'm only 24. I mean, crazy. I think I had that same thing too then. And maybe they are just expression lines then, right? So like, it's, it's a good thing. It probably means you smile a lot or you're very expressive. Hormonal acne is real, especially if they have the ouchy cysty ones. That is the ones I tend to get. Oh, look, see, you can kind of see them here. I got one at the corner of my mouth. I have one right here. I have some more, but you can't see them as well. But I mean, fuck it, whatever. It's fine. This is real life. Okay? We'd be remiss to say we didn't get zits. Come on. To conclude the stream, let's embrace our natural and beautiful bodies. Hell yeah, Renda. You're right. Thank God I just made coffee. That's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go down and get some more tea. I don't know what we have for lunch. I might do breakfast lunch. I'm not going to lie. I just love breakfast food. You got a lot of gray hairs already? Yeah, some people get that early too. I had a friend that went bald. He was like starting to bald in high school where like his hairline was receding. And by the time he was like a sophomore in college, I want to say his sophomore or junior year, he just shaved and went bald. And he looks so good like that. But you can imagine fucking 18 years old already losing his hair. I think he went through a bit of a personal crisis, which like, I get. I understand. He does look really good though, and he pulls it off, so it worked out. But just emotionally, I think I can understand what he went through. How's it feel to be 24? She says don't fret to imply to wait. She didn't forget. Wait, she didn't forget not realizing I forgot? Oh yeah, Disney. Yep. I kind of read a blur of your messages. I figured you were just like shouting into the void because I forgot, but yes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've been yapping a lot, and it's Saturday. My brain's working slower than usual. If the lines disappear when your face is completely neutral or when you hydrate your skin, it's not a real wrinkle. Oh! Then honestly, I don't know if I have wrinkles. Maybe I gotta check in the mirror then. I don't know. Well, you have one at the edge of your ear? A wrinkle? Wait. When you say edge of your ear, do you mean like here? Because that's fascinating. Or gray hair. We might be talking about gray hairs. That would make more sense. Don't listen to me. Can I steal Spotify? I think you just did. I think you did anyway. That's fine. You do it. We should not be having gray hair, Miss Alexa. Request denied. Submit a 30-minute appeal. I think he took it from me anyway. The people at Spotify frown on that. Don't call me Miss You the same age. Oh, shit. Sit in silence and stare till the raid comes in. Yeah, do that. And then in that moment, steal the music. It's fine. He's taking it. It's fine. Body positivity? Alyssa? Wait, why are y'all screaming at me now? My dad started to get gray hair so early, it's probably genetic. Either that or I stress a lot. That's true. I wonder how stress has impacted my body, honestly. I think that's one of the redheaded superpowers, which we do have. If you don't know, redheaded superpowers is a very real thing. Apparently we have higher pain tolerance than most, but anesthesia also does not work as well on us, so that's fun. I can also synthesize more of my own vitamin D, so I'm less likely to get the sad depression, the seasonal effect of depression stuff, so that's fun. But one of my other superpowers is that my hair will not go gray as quickly, so that's cool. apparently I'll look like this for another like 20 fucking years, so that's sick. Yeah, they are. You know, Brian, you're a redhead too. That's right. There's more than one of us in the chat now. I'm brunette myself, so I'm slightly jealous of the hair thing. Yeah, I feel like brunettes tend to go. It's like more noticeable quickly, right? Because you'll have the gray against the dark hair. And even like, I don't know, blondes can kind of play it off a bit easier. I get that. Zeno did not get the redhead super. Is Zeno a ginger? I didn't fucking know that. We do not age. Well, hold on there, Brian. Hold on. If I didn't have sunscreen, I'd be in a much worse boat. Growing up in Florida. Hold on. Either that or being with me is just turning him gray more rapidly. That's kind of hilarious. But did he have like the bright red hair, or was he like a strawberry blonde kind of redhead? You know what I mean? We're talking like real ginger, like super ginger? Cause also that gene's really weird. It's called what's it called? Polygenetic. It reads like more than one gene at once. So you can be kind of like a weird hybrid. I low-key wish I had red hair. I'm honored. I spent so many years of my life being made fun of that it's really nice to be out on the other side when people actually like the red hair and find it nice. As a child, it's one of the worst things you can go through, but that's okay. Red hair would be sick. See, it feels good now. It feels good now. A much worse boat, like a schooner. Zeno is a ginger, although his hair has gotten darker with age. It's much more red if he spends time in the sun, yeah, and the beard is very red. Alex also has a red beard. There's a chance we'd have ginger children. That's what that means. If you have a red beard but you don't have red hair, it means you carry it. You're a carrier. Like a disease? I guess it's more of an auburn ginger. Okay, but that still counts. I do know it's polygenetic, so the way the gene reads is very different. That's why there's so many different shades of it. Whereas like brunette and blonde tend to be a bit more like less of a spectrum, I guess, if that makes sense. Weird hybrid like a daywalker, of course. Alexa's gonna punch me. I mean, personally, I don't mind the gray hair, but people keep talking about this and it pisses me off. No, I know what you mean. Because honestly, I think the gray hair look, the silver look, the silver fox, whatever, I think that can look really fucking good. Some people lean into it and it looks great. But I know what you mean when people keep like pointing it out and you're like, can you not? Like, okay, I get it. Like, you're calling me old or you're pointing out this change. Also, let's just not comment on people's bodies at all like that, right? Can we not? If they bring it up and they're saying something, like, okay, and even then, like, go into the conversation with caution, right? But can we also just, like, not out of nowhere be like, hey, how's your hairline? Or like, hey, your weight, regardless if it's gaining or losing weight. Like, just, like, let's fucking not unless they bring it up. It's so stupid. You never know the day. Carrier, I barely know her. I hate when people make fun of others based on how they look. Guilty, I used to be one of them to fit in, but I learned my lesson for the best. Now I love everyone to see the world differently. That's what you experience in spiritual awakening. Yeah, just changing how you view the world. I feel like it's just growth in general, for sure. It's like, it's empathy, spiritual, emotional maturity, for sure. I'm glad you feel like you've come through on the other side, Arenda. Definitely. Feel scared. Now that I've started getting grays, I want them to come in faster and save money on bleach. Hey, there you go. That's true. It makes the dye easier. To be fair, I work with K through 4th graders. They comment on body a lot, but they get a pass since they're all evolving. I mean, yeah, well, because kids are by far the meanest, right? They will critique you with no fucking filter. And that's why I think having red hair at that age was very difficult. Yeah, it's like, I don't think they get an 100% pass because you need to teach them, right? Like, hey, you can't do that. You'll hurt people's feelings. But they're definitely learning, right? Try to teach them to be empathetic and nice, though. Yeah, crazy gets it. Hello, is it Be Nice to Rice? Hey, welcome in. Or I'd Be Nice, sorry, that's just funny given what we're talking about. Question for the whole, how big is your close friend group? When's the last time you spoke to them? Oh, that's a hard question. I feel like my big friend group has evolved over time. My big close friend group, or yeah, sorry, how big is it? Close friend group, I would say, is 4 other people right now. And I'd say the closeness. Oh shit, hold on. All right, that one was better. I'd say it varies. I think it's 4 others, so 6 of us total. And the only reason we're so close is because we started playing D&D together. And playing D&D somewhat consistently makes it easier to, like, when you see someone more frequently, you will talk to them more, right? That's why school is good for friendships, because you see each other every day because you have to, or like going into an office for a job. I definitely notice times when we don't play as much, or if we just get more busy in our lives, I still know I'm close with them. And I'm close enough that I know we can go back after the busy periods. And that's maybe like a month at most, maybe 2 months. But yeah, I would say that. And that's evolved. It's not like they were always my close friend group, but D&D was special and it brought us together, man. I dissociate myself from people who impact me negatively. Since I've been bullied all my primary school, learned how to read energy well. That's a good skill to have. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. If it was kids, I hear it from adults, someone who's already much grayer than me, like if they don't like it. Or yeah, if they don't mind, why pick on me? I know. I get you. A kid called me ugly a few weeks ago. I had to teach them they have to be nice to everyone. And yeah, you hurt people's feelings with words. Yeah. I'm incredibly lucky to have 9 close friends with whom I entrust my life and likewise trust me wholly, which is nice. Just to dip into some stuff into the conversation. I speak with them probably 2 or 3 times a day. That's great. I think another thing that helps me stay so close with these guys is we kind of have a revolving door of a Discord group where like we always just pop in kind of like what we're doing, what we're reading, how is our life going. We'll send memes and stuff in there. So that also really helps. And then obviously what I think really does it is when we play a game together. D&D, or like we play Peak a lot of the times together sometimes. A lot of the times together sometimes. That makes less sense, but yeah, stuff like that helps. That's great. Hold on to that, because the older you get, the harder it is to maintain. I say 1, I speak with them usually once a week or more. I mean, but even 1 though, here's the thing, it's not always about numbers. The older you get, it just matters if they're good fucking people and if they care about what you do and you care about them. You know what I mean? That number's 1. If people say they have 25 close friends, they're fucking lying to you. Okay? That's not real. It's not real. There's no way they're all that close. Maybe 10 of them. And then 5 of them are like, yeah, sometimes. Off topic, but anyone watch the new IT series? I have not. I don't even know what that is. Having friends is great. You're luckier than most people I've found. Yeah, I agree. I think even just having one other person like that is a huge win. I got a weird cramp in my arm and it hurts. Oh no. Oh, the new It series, not IT. Pennywise, what do you mean? I definitely haven't seen it. Shit. All right, guys. We are going to, I think we're going to raid out. I think Alex is waiting on us. I don't want his coffee to get cold while he's waiting on us. So let me go. You know him and you love him. He's a mod on my stream. Hey, Be Nice Stars. Thank you so much for the follow. I love, just so you know, we do have a lot of conversations like this on stream. I tend to yap a lot. So if you like to yap, you're in the right spot. We're going to go raid my husband right at the right, who's in stream. He's going to play Power Wash Simulator 2. You're in for a cozy and a fun time. Been laser focused on Has Been Hotel lately. Oh yeah, a lot of my friends have been into that. I just don't watch TV a lot. And I know if I do pick up TV, I need to go to Has Been, but final's going to come on Wednesday. Let's go. Okay, yeah, he's ready. His thumbnail, wow, was a time. Okay, I already see some of you guys are in there. Let's go. Give a strong, sketchy raid to Alex, the love of my life, who's going to clean some dirt. I will see you all Monday, Dead by Daylight stream. Tuesday, we're going to be back to Waterpark. And don't forget, Sunday, join the Discord if you're interested. Hobbit's Giving. We're going to watch all of the Hobbit films together and eat like a Hobbit for the day. If you want information on that, it is in the Discord, ! Discord. There's also a panel below if you want to check that out. And go say hi to Alex. Be nice. Okay, I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye. See ya.